make sure we live. Yeah.
They say we live.
Yeah,
we
we
live.
in there. All right. All right. Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
Great Millstone. Shalom. Great Millstone, South Carolina, Midlands. Back out here once again through the Spirit and through the power of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Before we get started with our street speaking, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim Rakakodash.
Double honors to our apostles and to our elders of Great Millstone that rule well, which taught us this truth, who are the true leaders of Israel today. And also peace, love, blessings, and salutations unto the elect, man. All right, shalom. And y'all, if y'all see us, looking back and forth, man, there's two cameras, set up. So, But anyways, man, like I said, through the Spirit, hey, what's up, man? We back out here prophesying the downfall of this place, man. And each day that goes past is getting closer and closer to the day of the Lord, man.
That's
right. Matter of fact, somebody give me Amos 5:18 real quick. Because at the end of the day, what is the day of the Lord, man? A lot of judgment, death. It's going to be a terrible time. And that's the times that we're entering into, and we're actually seeing how the Lord is strategically making moves to bring these prophecies to pass, man.
That's right.
You got your boy DJ Trump back in office, man. He already making moves, already, getting his cabinet together, right? So on and so forth, man. Let you know what's about to go down. And they're about to come with them strict draconian measures. Of course, they're going to come against us, the prophets, so on and so forth. But a lot of you two-third niggas, y'all don't realize what's about to take place, man. We're in the time of what? Jacob's trouble.
Right.
And a lot of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to get hewn down, man. The Lord is about to use Esau to enact judgment on y'all, man. But whoever got that, man, we can go ahead and bring that out.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 18. It says, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai."
Right. Now, you got a lot of people that'll think when it comes to the day of the Lord that it's going to be a fun time. Well, I'll say it like this, thinking that it's just going to be a time of peace, love, and everything, so on and so forth.
Right.
But that doesn't line up with the scriptures, man, because the Holy Scripture says otherwise, man. And we're about to bring it out. We're about to prove it to you, man.
That's right. It says, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, to what end is it for you?"
Right. Now, first of all, we understand that woe means destruction, right? So a lot of these Christians that say they've been saved and that they are saved, so on and so forth, they got another thing coming. They don't really understand. Because first of all, if you ask them what have they been saved from, they ain't going to really be able to give you a clear-cut answer. Because really ain't shit happened yet, man. The real fun is about to start, man, going into Jacob's trouble. Right, this is going to be a time, to where the Lord is going to honor them same niggas back during when Yahushua was on the scene, them same ones that turned Yahushua over to the Romans, that wanted him to be crucified, that said, "Let the blood be upon us and our children."
Right.
They back here today waiting to receive that judgment. Yeah, and guess what? A lot of you so-called Christians and the ones in these churches and saying that y'all been saved, a lot of y'all are the same ones that said that, man.
Right.
So y'all really waiting for y'all judgment. So when it says woe unto you, it's saying death and destruction, and then it said to what end is it for you? So what's going to happen to you in that day?
Right.
Either two things: either you're going to be delivered or destroyed, man. Right? And the only ones that are going to be delivered is the elect of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, man. So a lot of you Christians are about to be in a pitiful case, man. You got it.
It says, "To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light."
And that's the main point. It says the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. So ultimately, that's going into that it's going to be a very terrible time, man. A time like no other, right? Jeremiah 30:7 going into Jacob's trouble.
Yep.
Daniel 12:1, and that says it's going to be a time like no other.
Yep.
Okay, so these are the times that we're in, and you got the prophets out here prophesying and giving y'all warning. But guess what? You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you so-called Hispanic, y'all don't want to hearken. Okay, but we understand why, because that means you're not of the elect, man. So a lot of terrible things is getting ready to take place. We can go ahead and jump to that Isaiah. Les Bros got precept.
I got a quick
precept. Yeah, let them fly.
This is Matthew chapter 24 and straight to the point, verse 13. "But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved."
Yeah, that's another thing. In Christianity, they, you know, the pastors will tell you whenever you turn to so-called Jesus, right? Whenever, but we know his name is Yahushua. They'll say whenever you turn to the Lord, it's going to be prosperous. Everything's going to be, you know, smooth sailing. You ain't going to have to worry about no trouble, because what they teach is that prosperity doctrine, man. They say that everything turns prosperous, but according to the scriptures, that's not the case, man. Right? Bring it out one more time, Baba Kusha.
This is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 13, straight to the point. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved.
See, when you come to serve the Lord, it's all about enduring. They don't teach you that in no Christian churches, man. Right? What is it that you got to endure? The hard times, the afflictions, man, the suffering.
Yeah.
When Yahushua was on the scene, Yahushua suffered, man. It wasn't no all smiles and peace and all of that, man. Yahushua suffered. So guess what? It's only right that his followers is going to suffer just like he did, because we're walking in the same footsteps as Yahushua, man. But in them Christian churches, they don't tell you that, man. They don't even speak on that. They'll tell you that everything's going to be smooth sailing, man.
Right.
Right? But it's something that you're going to have to endure. And the ones that endure all of the afflictions, the hell, that endure all the way through Jacob's trouble, those are the ones that's going to be saved, man. The brother just read it, man. He that endureth until the end shall be saved, man. The end of what? Where we at right now? The end of Esau, Edom's rulership. The end of his kingdom. Okay, the true followers that's going to follow Yahushua all the way up until the end, man. Okay, those are the ones that salvation is for. Right. Not the 2/3, man, because y'all consider this heathen on this side, man. You know, so y'all gonna get a judgment just like the heathen.
That's right.
By getting destroyed, man. Okay, and what's the ultimate destruction? Them thermonuclear destruction, man. That's the that second death. That's how you 2/3 are gonna be destroyed. You see? So that's what this thing is about, man. Because we right here at the end of this devil's rulership. Obviously, you can see that, man. You see?
I got one more precept.
You got it.
This is Revelation chapter 7, verse 1, and all the way down to verse 3. And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind...
Yeah, and what's that going into? The Lord got it to where the angels is holding back that ultimate destruction, man. Okay, it's holding back, you know, all hell breaking loose in this society. Right. And ultimately holding back that nuclear destruction, man. You see? So this is what the Lord is holding them back, because ultimately soon he's going to release them, man. Because this place got to be destroyed. You got people thinking that America's just going to go on forever and ever and ever, right? And let Jake tell you, Esau gonna always be in rulership, man. You know, Jake, they love being oppressed by this devil, man. As long as they can continue to work their 9 to 5s, you know, get their little money, get their pensions, their 401ks, right? You know, live somewhat comfortable in this society, they cool. As long as they can still, you know, fill their stomachs with food. Right. You know, they good to go. But see, the Lord got a remnant that sees beyond this place, America, man. And Lord willing, we are that remnant, man. That's right. You know?
I had a precept just to go into describing the winds. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51 and verse 1. It says, Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Behold, I will rise up against Babylon, and against them that dwell in the midst of them, that rise up against me, a destroying wind. So what's Babylon is describing? It's talking about Babylon the Great America, man. All right? And, you know, the destroying wind is dealing with the thermonuclear destruction, you know, that's going to come courtesy of World War III, which is prophecy, man. You know, pursuing back to Revelation 11 and 14. You know, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. And the Lord got the angels, as we're reading in Revelation the 7th chapter, holding back that destruction, man. All right, because all the hopeful elect members have to be sealed. All right, and we still have other prophecies such as the MOTB that has to be pushed.
That's right. And that's why the scriptures also say, hey, the ones that be saved, the ones that endure, Salakia, the ones that endure, the ones that's going to be saved, man.
That's right.
Because we still got to go through the trials and tribulations of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua that he's about to bring upon the planet Earth.
Man, let's bring it out again then.
That's right.
If we done bought it already, let's bring it out one more time.
You know, talk Revelation 7? Oh, which one?
No, he that endure.
Bring it out one more time.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 13. But he that endure unto the end.
And that's referencing to who? The elect.
The elect.
Right. The elect of Israel. He that endure. So, you know, part of endurement, man, is suffering, man. Affliction. You know, persecution. All right? You know, and you're only going to get this warning from Great Millstone, man. These other Israelite camps, man, you know, they make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, we just gonna goddamn float to the kingdom, man, at the end of the damn day. You know what I'm saying? You know, hell, man, we got to go through, like brothers was preaching earlier, when I was just pulling up, they was going into the sufferings of Mashiach, our big bro Yahweh Shai, man. So if Yahweh Shai had to suffer, you know what I'm saying, and that was crazy. I was mentioning that, you know what I'm saying, in my listen, you know what I'm saying, my in transit listen I was doing, coming to camp, joining bros, I was going into touching on the sufferings of Mashiach. How in the world you gonna come in the name and spirit, you know what I'm saying, the Yahweh Shai, but you're not gonna do any sufferings, man. So we're gonna catch hell, man.
Yep.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Because first of all, you know, we supposed to get resistance from this world, but we're not part of this world at the end of the day. Yahweh Shai chosen us out of this world, man. All right, you know, okay. So we supposed to get L's on this side right here, man. All right, we're gonna receive L's, we're gonna receive losses or whatnot, and we're not trying to hold on to anything at the end of the day on this side any goddamn way. Man. All right, we're trying to receive the kingdom at the end of the day, man. All right, you know, okay, you got it.
Continuing on, Matthew chapter 24 and verse 13 at the top.
Yep.
But he that endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
And that's the elect, man. All right. So that's a cut too to these goddamn churches. All right. These especially the damn Baptist church, man. You know, probably all denominational churches. You know, Jake, they'll tell you if they believe in Jesus Christ, that's not his real name. That's not his name at all. There's no letter J in the Hebrew, in the Lashawan Kadash. All right, the holy tongue at the end of the day. But Jake don't do no studying. They don't, you know, they lack knowledge. Pursuing back to Hebrews, I'm not Hebrews, but Hosea 4 and 6. That's why people destroy for lack of knowledge, or lack of understanding, man. All right, you know. But you know what I'm saying? A nigga will tell you, going back to these damn Christian churches, they'll tell you they save already, man.
Right.
They accept Jesus Christ their Lord and they say they love every fucking body, man.
Right.
I accept, you know what I'm saying? I accept all the faults of my enemies. You know, I forgive all my enemies. I forgive the white man. I forgive everybody.
Right.
Everybody did me wrong and still doing me wrong. Slapping me on the right cheek, slapping me on the left cheek. I still forgive you and I still love you, brother.
Right.
You know, I'm trying to go through them heavenly gates, brother. I'm saved, brother. I'm saved and I'm sanctified.
Right.
That's what these niggas will tell you, man.
Right.
They don't know about Jacob's trouble. They don't know about the hour of temptation. Yahweh Shema Shah don't give a fuck about no fucking lip service, man. Yahweh Shema Shah is all about actions, man. Somebody get in Book of James, man. Where James was going into, he showed you his works. You know what I'm saying? He showed you his faith by his works, man. All right, let's get that real quick. But let's read Matthew. Let's read that Matthew. What 24, 13? Yeah, let's read that once again, man. He that endured, man. All right, cause you Jake in these Christian churches, man. You niggas be stumbling over the basic scriptures, bro. The basic scriptures stumbling blocks for you niggas, man. All right, you know, like a damn nigga ain't really got no damn hops and shit. You remember that damn commercial, the Anthony Edwards commercial and shit? Where the nigga, you know, he admired Anthony Edwards, so he was trying to go for a dunk like Anthony Edwards and shit. And he got pinned by the fucking rim and followed his damn fucking back and shit or whatnot.
Call that red light.
Yeah, red lighting and shit or whatnot, man. You know what these niggas doing, man? All right, missing the mark, literally missing the fucking mark, man.
Right.
The damn getting pinned by the rim and shit or whatnot, man. All right, Jake ain't coming to the full understanding of the scriptures, bro. You know, all right. I'm saved. Well, you ain't fucking saved, man.
Right.
Jacob trouble ain't even happened yet, man.
That's exactly.
How the fuck you saved,
right.
man? All right, Esau ain't even killed his goddamn dollar bill to usher in the Karagma at the end of the day. All right, and before World War III, it got to be a fucking draft before World War III. All right, so a lot of you goddamn men and a lot of you fucking women too. A lot of you women think you equal to a man at the end of the day. I think you over a fucking man, bro. All right, and really going back to the curses, Jeremiah 31 and 22. The woman shall compass a man, man. All right, you know, go over a man or whatnot at the end of the day. So your ass can go over the goddamn World War III too, man. All right, and get your judgment from Yahweh Shema Shai as well too, man. All right, you know, all of these end time major prophecies that we giving warning on at the end of the day, man. All right, so ain't nobody saved yet, man. All right, until you on them chariots, all right, of the Lord. You niggas in the churches don't even know about chariots, bro. I don't believe in aliens, man. Not in alien, not the form where Esau tell you with little short midget with little big ass head, green little 2-3 feet, three feet motherfuckers and shit or whatnot. No, man. All right, the angels travel up there in the chariots, man.
That's right.
All right.
I got a quick.
You don't have goddamn schlop, my brother. You don't have astronauts and shit that, you know what I'm saying, they was given like NDAs and shit where they couldn't speak on activities that they was seeing out of space. But then you had what it was classified, unclassified documents. Classified documents and shit. You know what I'm saying? They start bringing out, you know what I'm saying, documents that these astronauts, they actually were seeing activities of 7 and 8 feet black men, very dark-skinned black men with afros, 7 to 8 and 9 to 9 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of those damn fucking chairs. There wasn't no fucking little green midgets and shit, little big ass head midgets looking like Oopa Loopas and shit or whatnot.
Yeah.
That Esau like to feed you that Disney bullshit, man. That's sorcery, bro.
Yep.
Them lies and shit or whatnot, man. All right, you know.
And I think those images of what they call aliens, if I am mistaken, I think that goes back to Aleister Crowley. He was saying he was communicating with a demon, and that's basically what they said that it looked like, or something like that. But that's where they basically got that from, man.
Etymology of the word alien, man.
Because at the end of the day, like Bishop was saying, man, that's a false, narrative that Esau likes to push when it comes to the angels of the Lord, man. Because a lot of these elites, they already know about the angels, man.
I'm gonna give it right back to you. All of that going into Esau, gross darkness, the people, going back to Isaiah 60.
Yep.
That's all that is.
Yep.
Man. That's the fulfillment of it. This damn devil, and that's part. And also going back, Nahum 3:1, when it says woe, which means destruction to that bloody city, because it's all full of lies. This part of the lies that Esau he pushed out there through his media, all right, through his religion, all right, you know what I'm saying, through his school programs, all right, through his media and shit, bro, through his mass media and shit, man. These lies and these agendas, man. All right.
Look at Esau always trying to paint the narrative. He want to make it seem like he's in control when he's really not in control of certain things, man. So he'll come up with these lies. Y'all got whoever got the preach.
You want that definition? For alien, it's strange.
There you go. That's the word I want to look at.
Con, it's the definition for alien in the etymology online. It says strange, foreign, but getting into another definition, it says foreigner, citizen of a foreign land.
Hey, that's all what an alien means.
That's all it means.
Esau, he'll love to taboo a fucking word all day on your ass and whatnot, man, at the end of the damn day. Hey, you know what? Guess what, man? We're aliens at the end of the day, man. We're foreigners. We Israelite foreigners.
Israelite foreigners.
This ain't our land, man, at the end of the damn day or whatnot, man. All right? This is the land we was brought over here to serve slavery and captivity, which is Babylon. You know what I'm saying? Well, technically, all the earth is Israel, but we up under these curses. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't talking about right now. Currently, we up under these curses right now at the end of the day or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, alien just means a foreigner, stranger at the end of the day or whatnot. The angels are not from this dimension at the end of the goddamn day, man. So that's crazy to think Esau think that he can be able to fuck with the angels of the Lord at the end of the day, man. Yahweh Shema Shah. You can't fuck with Yahweh Shema Shah, man. You dummy. How the hell you gonna fuck with Most High? And the Most High gave you the intelligence to make the technology that you have.
Come on, bro.
Right?
But see, they
mess with the power like
but
that.
in their mind, they thinking that they came up with the idea and the mindset with the technology and all that, man. That's that pride that they got them, puffed up and all that, man.
The pride of these damn devils or whatnot.
But that's gonna make it even better when the Lord take them down, because they're gonna be full up with pride, man. Ain't nothing better than just completely demoralizing somebody and taking all that, knocking all that pride out of their chest, man.
Bro. Seeing your enemy fall.
Yeah, seeing your enemy. Yep. Nothing sweeter. Nothing sweeter.
We was holding what? We was reading Matthew 24:13. What we was holding?
I got that James. I got that James.
There you go.
This is you was done?
Yeah, I'm done.
This is the book of James, chapter 2, verse 18.
Matter of fact, read that one more time. Matthew 24:13. Barbara Kushak.
This is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end.
Hey, man, that's talking about the elect, man. Going through all that persecution. Hey, some of the elect, man, hey, we have to be martyrs for Yahweh Shema Shah's sake, man. All right, at the end of the day. And martyrs just means witness at the end of the day. So what, man?
Right.
All right, we believe, we got faith, we got confidence. And, we say it humbly, we believe we the prophets that are back today, man. So the prophets of yesteryear, they had to die, they was put to death. They had to be martyrs, you know what I'm saying, in their past lives. So this time ain't no damn different. Plus, Yahweh Shema Shah, that's your lot to be a martyr. Hey, man, Yahweh Shema Shah spirit, Most High say he gonna be with us to the end anyway. So, the Most High put the spirit on us where we over the, whatever that judgment is, we able to endure whatever judgment that is anyway. Because Yahweh Shema Shah is gonna give every man his just measure at the end of the day. Yahweh Shema Shah say a false balance is an abomination. So if that's your lot, you able to deal with it. Most High is not gonna give you anything above your measures at the end of the day, man.
And one account, and somebody can hold this on deck too if they want to. One account that comes to my mind when you say that is the book of Acts, the 7th chapter, when it goes into Stephen when he was getting stoned. He ain't even felt it because he said he looked up and he saw Yahweh Shai on the right hand of the Heavenly Father, man. While he was getting stoned, man. And we read certain accounts like that.
Let's get that account, man.
Yeah,
let's bring that account out, man.
And that gives us, Salakia. And that gives us, you know, who phone that is? That's yours, Your Kind. You know, Satan got to do his job. But you know, as the scriptures say, the things that were written aforetime was written for our learning, and that gives us comfort, man.
Don't worry about it.
You know, that gives us comfort when we read certain accounts like that, man, because we're coming into that time to where we're about to be persecuted, man. We already know what we signed up for, so reading certain accounts like that, it fills you up even more with the Spirit, man. Makes you even more emboldened in the Holy Spirit, man. You know.
Yeah, I got X. Oh, you
got
got
whoever got it.
Where you want me to start at?
It should be like it should be towards the end of it. I'll
like
get
54 on down.
yeah, it should be like 54.
Us,
When it's going into
Yeah, that's good.
You just get right to the point.
Acts chapter 7 and 54, it says, when they heard these things, they were cut to their heart.
Because he was cutting it with the scriptures, man. That's why, and the same thing happened with Yahushua. Everybody always talking about, you know, Jesus this and love, love, love. Why is it that they wanted to crucify Yahushua?
Hey, Shalom, let's go up, man. Because see, you know, the Spirit been going heavy, you know, last couple of weeks. We've been going into the covenant, man.
Yep.
All right, the covenant is only for Israel.
That's right.
All right, salvation is only for Israel. Yahweh Shema Shah is only dealing with the nation of Israel and the elect on this side at the end of the day, man.
That's it.
So the main niggas that killed Stephen, man, was the damn prophet killers.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Back then, they back here today. They hated the words of Yahweh Shema Shah then, and they hate it now, man.
That's right.
These same niggas that try to come up against the truth today, bro. All right, you know. Hey, going back to Galatians 4 and 16. Hey, let's bring it out real quick, man. Hey, yeah. Start up.
Galatians chapter 4. This is Galatians chapter 4, verse 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? That's why they got, you know, these small heads talking about hate speech and all of that, man, because ultimately we already know that we're the enemies of Esau, Edom, and so on and so forth. But especially when we bring this truth out, man, that's what they really can't stand, because it's exposing them, man. Right? And we get hate from our own people as well, man, because they don't want to hear the truth, because they walking in the spirit of Esau, man. You know. So at the end of the day, you got these devils that declaring they want to declare war on information and misinformation, so on and so forth. But really, the misinformation that they're talking about is this truth, which is not misinformation, man. But they're pissed off because all of their lies and their strongholds is being uprooted via this truth, man. Right? So that's why it says, am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth, man? Nobody wants to hear this truth, okay? I forgot who that was, but they said truth is a revolutionary act around these times, or something like that, man. Right? I forgot who quoted that. But at the end of the day, this is a revolutionary act, man. Right? Because it's only a certain amount of people or group of people that's going to bring out the truth, and that's the elect, man, the real truth. Now you got the little troopers or whatever, so on and so forth, and yeah, Esau is going to come against them as well, but they really want to come against the prophets, man, because of the truth of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You got it.
I think George Orwell.
Yeah, that's it. Baba Kushai, can you read that? Yeah, this is an excellent quote, especially pertaining to the times that we're in right now, man.
It says, in a time of decent telling, the truth is a revolutionary act.
What's that? Deceit?
Or deceit, Salaki.
Okay.
Let me read it again. In a time of deceit,
Yep.
telling the truth is a revolutionary action.
Yeah, this is a time of deceit on a lower scale, man. You know, this devil ain't doing nothing but, you know, spewing lies, man. Okay? But at the end of the day, this is the time to where the Lord is uprooting all of that via the truth, man. So yeah, this is a revolutionary act, man. You know? Because at the end of the day, you know, when it comes to the prophets, the Lord has the prophets out here giving the warning, man. Okay, and letting Esau know that his time is up, man. So of course these devils don't want to hear that. Of course they're going to try to come against us, man. But that's biblical prophecy. You see, but when you go to these Christian churches and so on and so forth, they ain't giving you no truth. Why you think ain't nobody coming against them, man? You know, because they're not bringing out truth. They're bringing out lies. They're on the same accord as Esau, so he's cool with that, man. You know.
Matter of fact, start get Acts 6 and read
Yes.
read verse 9 and 10. And then we're gonna jump down to the
Yeah, but at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, man. You know, bringing out this truth of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You know, whether who, no matter, it doesn't matter who likes it or not, man. Going into Isaiah 58 and 1, man. You know, we out here delivering the message. We're not worried about the feelings whoever gets offended by it, man. You know, because what the Lord says, blessed is he that is not offended in me, man. So if you get offended by hearing this truth, that means the Lord ain't dealing with you. Point blank, period, man. You know?
Starting at Acts chapter 6, verse 9.
You start 9 to 10, bro. But then we jump on down.
Okay, Acts chapter 6.
7.
You said, 7 and 9 on down?
No, 6.
No, start on 6.
Okay.
Read,
Acts chapter 6, verse 9 and 10. Then there arose certain of the synagogue, which is called the synagogue of the Libertines, and Saracens, and Alexandrians, and of them the Cecilia, and of Asia, disputing with Stephen. And
they see it mentioned Stephen, so you know who it's speaking of, Stephen.
Right.
All right, when Rakakadash is going to jump on Stephen, man, where he going to cut these wicked-ass fucking Israelites, man. All right, you know, to the point, the way, you know, they're going to put them to death, man. All right, but we was bringing out the point, the way some of us have to be martyrs, you know what I'm saying, for the gospel's sake, for the name's sake, you know what I'm saying, you know, and just tell them, you know, especially younger brothers coming in, don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about no death. Yahweh Shah already defeated death at the end of the day. All right, you know, so, you know what I'm saying, when we have to, if that's our lot, guess what, we're going to be able to overcome, we're going to be able to go through or endure whatever, you know what I'm saying, the judgment of the Lord, of our lot that Yahweh Shah has placed upon us, man. Right. Most are always going to put that just balance on us at the end of the day. So we're not going to fear death itself at the end of the day, because too many examples in the scriptures where Yahweh Shah never left any of his men confounded.
Right.
All right. And then they tell you, man, Stephen really was fucking smiling. How the hell you gonna be smiling against stone?
That's how you know.
So you know the spirit of Yahweh Shah was on you, man. That's a painful fucking death. That's a painful way to go out. That's torture right there, man. And then, you know, men had, you know, way more strength back then. And those big ass fucking
rocks and
small boulders, you know, boulders and shit or whatnot, man. Busting Jake head open and shit, man. Yeah, you know, knocking your eye out and shit. Chipping your ass, chipping all parts, you know, really chipping your ass off.
Yeah.
You know?
You're right.
All right, you got it, bro.
It's painful.
Acts 6 and 10. And they were not able to resist the wisdom and the spirit by which he spake.
So you can't confound no man of the Lord at the end of the day. That go for anybody. Right. The spirit of Yahweh Shah is on him, because Rakakadash is the spirit of truth. So, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to confound no man of the Lord. Nobody can confound no man of the Lord. I don't care if that man of the Lord only got a 3rd grade education, and you got somebody that got a damn Harvard degree come up against that man of the Lord. Guess what? That man of the Lord is gonna confound you. How about Shah said he'll confound the wise with the foolishness of this world at the end of the day, man. We're speaking of us, bro. Speaking of us, man. All right. With scripture go into the foolishness of preaching at the end of the day.
Right.
All right, you know. All right, because Yahweh Shah can just at a snap of a finger wake up all of Israel.
If he want to.
All right. He don't need us out here on the highways and byways with the 12 tribes waking up Israel, man. And really not waking up Israel, but waking up the elect of Israel. Right. Not all Israel gonna wake up on this side.
Right.
Y'all got it. Can I bring this out real quick? They're gonna line up right with that, right to the point. Luke 21 and 15, red letter. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist.
Yeah, man. Because that's why you have all these niggas, and Yahweh Shah, he dealing with great millstone, man. Starting with the elders apostles, a great millstone to the elder bishops, all right? Elders of 07 on down, that's man. That's why you have all these different goddamn, you know what I'm saying, adversaries of the truth from, you know what I'm saying, these other Israelite camps, the other off-brand Israelite camps, the other wicked-ass Israelite camps, all right, or the wicked leaders of the Israelite camps, and these heathens, man, from your goddamn vocal Malones and shit or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, you know, they try to come up against the truth, try to tear the truth down, in which they can't, all right, you know, so now they only have one resort, just like the other Israelite camps. They can't deal in the scriptures, because we cut them, because that's what the scriptures say we're supposed to do. We're supposed to defend the gospel. So anybody, you know what I'm saying, that's coming in goddamn fucking, you know what I'm saying, you a wolf coming in sheep clothing, we're supposed to go ahead and blow that trumpet of truth and give that warning to Israel, right? All right, you know, and then we're going to cut you damn heathens. We're not about to be PC and tell you God love everybody or anything like that. No, you heathens going into slavery, you going into captivity, man. And you are natural born enemies. And we're going to tell you straight just like that. Because that's the truth. That's in the scriptures, man. All right, we're not going to sugarcoat nothing for you. So now we become enemies of Vocal Malone, Haman, all right? You know, because he wanted to build with us, but you have nothing to do, you know, with our inheritance. You have nothing to do with the building of these spiritual temples that's getting built today. You have you have no part of the inheritance of Israel at the end of the day. And that's why this devil is so goddamn fucking big mad at the end of the day, man. But the point of the matter is, what they doing, they coming up against the truth, man. All right? And they can't do nothing. So now they got to make up fucking lies and shit, man. All right? Because they can't go in the scriptures and deal with this or whatnot. All right? Because Yahweh Shah ain't dealing with them. We breaking the scriptures down the correct way. All right? So now y'all got to go ahead and you gotta bear false witness. Oh man, you know, they grapers, and you know what I'm saying, you know, or you know, you're not fully contextualizing the doctrine of Yahweh Shema Shah that we push or whatnot. All right, you know, you want to go ahead and you like to spin the fucking narrative or whatnot.
Yep.
They hate Israelite women. No, we don't hate Israelite women. We hate goddamn wicked ass American bitches.
Yeah,
That's what we
yeah,
hate.
you
The Israelite
Westernized.
woman is in her right frame of mind. A
right.
few sisters that coming back, because we don't call you damn nigga bitches out there, man, on social media with your colorful hair. You got all your body showing. You know what I'm saying? You getting countless of bodies. You always saying derogatory shit about Israelite men at the end. We ain't talking about you fucking hoes, man.
Yeah.
All right, you're not Israel on this side
Not at
right
all,
here, man.
right,
We
right.
count you as fucking heathen, man.
They are
All
product
right,
of this
but the
Westernized.
sisters that come back in
Right.
order, when they come back in order, we love our Israelite
Love
sisters.
that.
We love our Israelite women. We love women. We don't give a fuck about bitches and hoes. So get it right, nigga.
Yep.
But see, he like to play on emotions of the people.
That's the
Oh, they
devil for you.
hate. He hate the black woman or whatnot.
Right.
You don't go into what when we be coming up against the black woman be having fucking abortions. The black woman, a lot of them, with El Pastor Hart did a video earlier this week. Majority of you damn black women are number witches at the end of the
Yep.
damn day or
Absolutely.
whatnot, man.
Yep.
All right, a lot of them, they're a main reason. They killing our nation because they're a leading category of women when it comes to fucking abortions at the end of the goddamn day or
That's
whatnot,
one of the
man.
reasons why they
All right.
wanted to vote for Kamala.
Yeah,
Right,
yep.
but in the scriptures, in the commandments, but a bitch will tell you she love the Lord, but the commandment says thou shalt not commit murder. Even
Come
though
on,
the Bible
man.
says thou shalt not kill, but the word murder is supposed to be
That's
there.
what it
right?
is, 'cause
These bitches they kill countless of goddamn seed, man. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? You know,
Like,
women
man,
had
to be-
countless of goddamn murders.
And then,
You know?
and then,
Yeah, man.
bro, the Lord always give you signs, and bro, you can see it in their face.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
said
You can see it in their
the
face,
Yeah,
weed,
man.
we seen it just now.
You know,
Wow.
see
She like look like Kiki Palmer, bro.
Yeah, bro.
She like Kiki Palmer, bro.
Yeah, bro.
She look, you know,
But the Lord,
she,
nah,
you know she all wicked.
yeah, she
Cause that
wicked.
bitch sexy
She
as
was looking
hell. So you know
good.
that bitch all
She
wicked.
was looking
She
good.
too good.
But that's how
Too
they
good.
that's how
So
they
that
draw
bitch
you
wicked.
in. That's how they draw you in, bro.
You know, she
But
say
the-
Marvin not at the
Marvin
beauty
at the
of a
wo- at the
woman.
beauty of a
Come
woman.
on, come on, man.
But see,
Come on,
it takes strong-minded men
Yeah.
to be able to, you know, deny something
Have
like
a
that.
simple
They see some
nigga.
red
Okay,
flags.
I'm trying to get that number. Yo, hey, yo,
Show
hey, yo, hey, yo.
And you already know what she about, you know. But then at the end of the day, like the apostle
You
said,
probably about to
man,
come over here and take pictures and shit.
Yeah.
Probably take pictures and shit.
Yeah, you know.
Cause she all doll up or whatever.
But
They got her
hey,
little cameraman. He was cheating up a little Mo any damn
Yeah,
way.
we
I
already
was a
know.
nigga with
Right.
it. But a fucking Mo in the pasture. But anyway, go ahead.
All right,
Slow.
go.
Go ahead.
Nah, that's the point. We can get back to that's the point.
I'ma
but
jump back to
but
that.
the Lord always give you them signs,
Yes,
though,
sir.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
in
Yes,
real
sir.
time.
Let me jump back to the Acts, the count of Stephen. I'm gonna read 6. While I left off at 10, I'm gonna read on down because you made mention about false witnessing, and they were covering that
Oh,
as
did
well.
we bring out Galatians 4 and 16?
Yeah, I can bring it out again if you want me to.
Go ahead. Water, bro.
Kind.
Water.
This is Galatians chapter 4, verse 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?
Hey, what the scripture tell you, man? You reprove a scorner and he shall hate you. You reprove a wise man and he shall love thee at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, so that show you, man. 2/3, man. They, you know what I'm saying? They adversaries, they rebels when it comes to this truth, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
These are the same damn spirits that was back in the wilderness that was coming up against Moses, man.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
After they
Same
seen the
rebels
rebels.
today, bro. Same rebels today coming up against the truth today, bro. All right, you know?
Yeah, because that's reincarnation. They back doing the same thing they did in
Right.
the past, like that.
Right. Back at Acts, the count about Stephen. Now, this is Acts chapter 6, verse 10 again, and it says, "And they were not able to resist the wisdom and the spirit by which he spake. Then they subdued men which said, We have heard him speak blasphemous words against Moses and against Yahweh. And they stirred up the people and the elders and the scribes and came upon him and caught him and brought him to the council."
You see that? See, they go wicked ass niggas again,
Yeah,
man.
yep,
Bearing false witness,
yep.
being emotional, playing off the people's emotions at the end of the day, getting them wine all
Yep,
up or whatnot.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? These same spirits, and they, oh man, Great Meals, and they talk about raping a little 8-year-old girl, 9-year-old girl, 10-year-old, and shit. The age get lower and lower every damn
Right.
time. You ain't got no receipts of that. You bearing false witness, bro.
Right.
Ain't no brother committing no hideous acts like that, man.
Right.
But you have these goddamn maggots, and they ain't the word I want to use, but that's where I'm gonna
Take the
substitute
M off
right
and put
now.
an F on it. front.
Y'all use your
Strong F.
imagination. All right, the strong F.
Capital
There you
F.
go, brother.
Right.
You know, these maggots out here just continuing on lying and bearing false witness on men of the Lord, bro. But you know what? Y'all gonna have to give account thereof, man.
Yeah.
All right, for your actions. Every man do, for that matter, man. All right, you know. All right, so you ain't getting away with anything. You about to say something, preach? You about to ask
Y'all
something?
went into that word suborn because I was just curious to see what it meant. So when you go into the definition, the Greek word is
You said the word suborn.
suborn.
Hey, read that word again.
Yeah, Bible Sure.
read the
This is
word again.
Acts 6 and 11. It says, then they suborned men, which said, we have heard him speak blasphemous words
So they
against
support
Moses.
men of Israel at the
Yep.
end of the day or
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
And it lines up exactly with what you said, man. So the word suborn, I'm gonna just get right to the point. To induce, to give false testimony.
Yeah.
He said bear false witness.
Incite,
Come on with
incite,
lies.
incite,
Yeah,
man.
yep.
Something like sedition in a
Instigate.
way, man. Something
Yep.
like sedition,
Yeah.
man.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
all right?
Coming up with lies.
Because
you
the
know.
men of the Lord, man, we the authority when it comes to the scriptures.
That's
right.
Yahweh Shema
Right.
Shah.
That's right.
So when you try to come up against the men of the Lord, you come up against the authority of Yahweh Shema Shah, man.
Right.
All right? Because like elders apostles always bring out, man, the prophets are over the kings, man. At the
Yeah.
end of the day in the
Yep.
kingdom, man.
Yep.
The prophets are over the kings, man.
Yep.
All right, you know?
Cause they always would seek to the prophets
Yeah.
to figure out if they
Yep.
should go to war
Right.
or if they shouldn't
Look
go
at King
to war.
David.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's what I was
With
thinking.
Nathan, man.
Yep.
You know, when Nathan was cutting King David.
Yep.
All right, you know what I'm saying? When it dealing with the situation with Uriah the
Uriah
Hittite.
the Hittite,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? You know?
Yep.
All right, and what, Bathsheba?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
He
You know?
saw his wife, Bathsheba, and he, you know,
Remember, we were
that,
talking about that earlier.
yeah,
We were talking
yeah,
about that earlier, you know, hey.
exactly. And ultimately, he ended up lining them up.
Mhm.
You know, he at first he tried to get it for him to lay with his wife.
Mhm.
You know, so that when the child was born,
Cause you speaking of
Yeah.
King David, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much King David, he committed adultery,
Yep.
committed act of adultery with another man's wife, with one of the men of he was one part of King David army.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You know,
loyal.
and he, you know, King David, he, you know, how Jake do, you know, cause all of us need mercy.
Yep.
King David was righteous of the righteous, man.
Absolutely.
You know, but look at his deeds and his actions at the end of the damn day. You know what I'm saying? You know, so we all need that mercy. Now you understand when the scriptures say our righteousness is counted as filthy rags.
man.
Because you know, you look like I say, talking about King David, he committed adultery. Then he tried to get Uriah the Hittite to go back to sleep with his wife.
So
But Uriah the Hittite, he was loyal. He like, man, here it is. I'm not about to go ahead and give time for pleasure when my fellow brethren, you know what I'm saying, my fellow brethren, kinsmen are at war. I'll be at war with my brother.
be right here with
King
my
David
brother.
like, God, fuck, damn,
Like,
shit.
damn,
I'm
he too
gonna
loyal.
go,
He too
damn.
loyal.
So what King David had to do? He had to line him
Line
up.
him up.
He lined him
front
up.
lines,
He
man.
put him in a situation where he know he wasn't that type of fighter. He wasn't on that level of a type of fighter. And he put him in a situation where he know, put a hit on him. He
Yeah.
put a hit on him.
Hit on him.
You know, not King David, you know what I'm saying, you know, slept with his wife.
Yep.
Then he put a seed in the man's wife.
Yeah, yeah.
Then he tried to get, because this how Jake do. That's how you know who Israel is.
That's how you know.
You know what I'm
who
saying?
is.
You know, Jake can sit up there and sleep with your wife and not, don't even say anything. And here it is, you thinking that's your damn
That's your
child.
child, it ain't even your
You know what I'm
child.
saying? Ain't even your goddamn kid and shit. And he'll let you go along thinking, ain't that wicked ass woman, you know what I'm saying? You raising that kid thinking that's yours. Showing you, man, this shit, it can happen when you think about it. Even King Solomon.
Yep.
Right.
King
Yeah,
Solomon,
King Solomon,
he
yeah.
knew righteousness.
On
You know
a
what I'm
high
saying?
level.
On a high level, and he knew wickedness on a high level. King Solomon was a sorcerer.
Yep.
At the end of the day,
Yep.
we gotta think about it.
Yep.
You know, even in what Samuel way, and say he had to get beaten. You know what I'm saying? With a rod. You know what I'm saying? With prophesy to King David.
Yeah.
Because King David knew that was the Lord.
Yep.
Not, you know, we know it didn't happen when he was King Solomon. But the point of the matter was, King Solomon was worshiping the gods of the other heathen nation women.
Yep.
You know, his concubines
And
he
that
was dealing
came-
with. He made altars
Yep.
and he made gods too.
Yep.
And you already know them
Came
other
with
gods, they
them,
got
yep.
different rituals, different
Yeah.
practices.
Yep.
So you
Molech,
ain't even know what all
Yeah.
type of practices King
Yep.
Solomon was
Yep.
involved in.
Yep.
You gotta remember, he gotta bear all those sins
Yep.
of Israel. He had to bear his own first, and then
And
you know then Israel. So you know, telling what all. Like I said, he was a high sorcerer.
He was getting in too.
He was the highest of the highest.
Yep.
No,
Yep.
I mean,
But
hey,
that's
you know,
that's,
make
that's
you
right
think,
on.
bro.
That's right on
You know?
point, man.
So all of us need that
Because-
mercy.
That's why
Yeah.
you got a lot of these witches of Esau, Edom on the left hand side.
Go.
You know, when it comes to these Jesuits, still relate back to King Solomon being you know, one of the high top witches amongst
Yep.
you know when it comes to sorceries that the brothers are going into.
That's a heavy point.
Cause remember, whatever scripture say, we gods, where we do good, where we do evil, man.
We
We're
gonna do
gods,
it to the
bro. We're
highest
gods. We do
level,
it to the
man.
highest level, man.
You know. So that's a heavy point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just to show you, going back to the point that Bishop was making,
Oh,
we all
Slot,
need
cause you
mercy.
could remember, Slot. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael Jordan, the Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. You know all them wicked ass rituals they do before a pregame, before a
And they-
basketball
yeah,
game.
yeah, and
And
they-
you know they're gods in their field
Yep.
at the end of the damn day.
They- they
And you
do,
know they be
yeah.
blowing up that damn smoke. Michael Jordan, they blowing up that damn smoke. I forgot what god that is too. All that powder and
Kobe
shit. I
did
forgot. Yeah, Kobe, all of them.
Jordan
man.
did
They
it,
play at the
LeBron.
highest level, man.
Yep.
All them cats,
Yep.
they be involved in those damn wicked rituals or
Yep.
some of those super athletes. they be marrying them damn witches and shit, like Tom Brady.
Yes.
They say well, his ex-wife was a damn witch.
Yeah.
That's like he was able to play great for so many goddamn
all
fucking
them
years or
right.
whatnot. Cause you know his wife was his handler at the end of the day, and she was a goddamn witch, bro.
Bro,
You know,
but
right?
it,
You know?
but it makes sense, man,
Mhm.
because you know that's going back to this is ultimately Satan's kingdom. This world is being ran by Satan. So at the end of the day, in order for them to succeed, they got to bow down to Satan, man.
That's right.
You know, and that goes into worshiping, you know, these false idols, these false deities, and so on and so forth, man. You know, getting that conjuring up that demonic energy and demonic spirits, so that ultimately they can be prosperous in Satan's world, man. You know, but see that at the end of the day, there's a penalty to that, man. You know, you got a lot of our people that's involved in witchcraft. You know, Bishop was mentioning earlier. A lot of majority of our women, you know, just me speaking as a man, I'd say probably about 95-90% of our women
Yes,
is
sir.
involved in witchcraft, man. Maybe
Facts.
more than that, man.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, majority of our women are witches, man. That's just what it is. But at the end of the day, there's going to be a penalty for that. Because the Lord say what? He's suffering out a witch to live, man.
That's right.
So if you're getting involved in witchcraft and idol worship, it's going to be a penalty. And that penalty is death at the end of the day, man.
Especially following after Esau
Yep.
himself. 'Cause he the top damn witch or warlock at this time, man.
Right.
And the main one that up under him is the so-called Negro woman on
Yep.
down to
Yep.
the Hispanic, Latino,
Yep.
Native American woman, man.
Yep.
Okay.
That
Heavily into it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it, just speaking about Northern Kingdom, it said that Ephraim is joined into idols, man.
Yep.
And Ephraim pretty much representing all of the Northern Kingdom, but you know the Israelite woman as well, man. I mean the so-called black woman as well, man, are from the Southern Kingdom, man. So they all involved in it,
Right.
and it's more women than men, man. So at the end of the day, a lot of, like we said, probably about 98% of our women is involved in that, man, witchcraft.
Hey, matter of fact, somebody get what I was quoting, Isaiah 41 and 23, real quick, barbecue show. Isaiah 41 and 23, barbecue show.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 41. You said verse 23.
Yeah, 41 verse 23.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 41, verse 23. It says, "Shew the things that are to come hereafter, that we may know that ye are gods."
That we are what? Gods, man. Pursuing right there back to Psalms 82nd chapter, bro. Okay, you know, that we are gods, man. Israel, man. All right, go ahead. Because we're sons of God. Yashala,
Yep.
All right, that's why we do things on the highest levels, man. We're the creators, man. All right, you know, this society, Babylon couldn't be great without Israel in it. No society, no kingdom could be great without Israel in it. So it's no coincidence, all kingdoms that was great, going all the way back to ancient Egypt to ancient Babylon to modern day Babylon to the Persian, the Mede, to the Greeks, to the Romans, to this Rome all over again.
Right.
All these kingdoms was great because Israel was in the kingdom.
That's
man.
right.
We were subjects of the kingdom. We built those kingdoms. We made those kingdoms great, man.
Yeah,
All right,
say
you know?
we're a form of all things.
We the
Yep.
form of all
Yep.
things, man.
Yep.
You know, all right. You know, we so great that hell, we was presidents in our captivity, man.
Yep.
Daniel was a president
Yeah,
in
he was a
Babylon.
president,
Man. He was a president, bro.
Yep.
You know, all
That's
right.
right.
King, Joseph. You know what I'm saying? He was a high governor up there in ancient Egypt.
Yep.
You know, all right.
Yes, sir.
He was right up under, you know what I'm saying, the Pharaoh.
What about
Yeah.
Moses?
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Moses? Or no?
Moses was the Pharaoh. He was considered the Pharaoh grandson,
Grandson.
so he still had a high position
Yeah,
too.
high position
He had a
too,
high
man.
position
High
too.
position.
All right, he would have been considered of a noble family, man.
Yeah.
Noble family, man. You know. Yep.
Even dealing with Salat,
you
even dealing
good.
with Shadrach, Meshach, and
Abednego.
Abednego.
Right.
High
Those,
position.
those are the wise men
Right.
of Israel. That's why they were taken when they was brought into captivity.
Right. That's right. All right, y'all.
Isaiah 41 and verse 23, it says, "Shew the things that are to come hereafter, that we may know that ye are gods.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do good or do evil, that we may be dismayed and behold it together."
Yeah, man, we're gods, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? We children of the power, man. We sons of the power at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, by us being out here on these highways and byways, and Yahweh Shema Shai, speaking through us, and we speaking things that's gonna come, that's manifest, all right, and then about to manifest. That's power within itself right there, bro.
Right.
All right, when you got Jake, like we were saying in the celebrity world, like LeBron James, Michael Jordan, they doing things that your average person can't do on the basketball floor. Not
Right.
even your average basketball player can do on the basketball floor. So when Jake do things at the highest level, we dominate, man.
Yep.
All right, we leave that mark, man. From your Michael Jacksons, from your Mike Tysons,
Right.
from your goddamn Muhammad Muhammad Ali's, you know what I'm saying? You know, even your wicked ass Martin Luther Kings and shit, your Malcolm X and whatnot, man.
Great
You know what I'm
origins.
saying? Great, yeah, man.
They
You
can
know,
captivate a lot of people.
That's
man,
right,
and
that's
Get
right.
them to believe in something, man. Jake do
That's
that at
right.
the highest level.
That's
man.
right. That's right. Eli Whitney, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, all right. Your Jack Johnsons, man. You know, all right. You know.
Yeah, the scriptures also say that we the salt of the
Yeah, the salt of the earth, man. The salt of the earth, bro. Cause Jake, we the one that created audio, man. Before, you know what I'm saying, audio, you know, Esau in Hollywood, he had silent film. Esau, he understand audio. He don't know how Esau, he's just stupid, man. He didn't even understand the concept of having street lights and shit, man. Jake, the Moors, man, Jake was the one that did that, bro. All right, had water supply, water systems and shit and whatnot. Esau ain't know about that, man. Chess and shit, you know how to farm, cultivate lands and stuff. Esau ain't know nothing about that, bro. All right, so Esau, you the basis. I'm just gonna say you the basis of all men. All right, Israel made everything great, man. It tell you that Egyptians, who you damn niggas want to give so much credit to, when it come to being high intellects, when it come to intelligence, all right, you know, the Egyptians, man, they learned from Abraham, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say earlier.
They learned from Abraham. Abraham is a Hebrew Israelite for you clowns out there, man.
Because Abraham was an astronomer,
Right.
Right. He knew how to. He was a mathematician, right? So he knew how to look at the stars and he knew the alignment of the planets and all that, man. So Abraham he taught that to the Egyptians, man. You can read that in the book of Josephus, man. Right? He pretty much made Egypt what it is, man. But then him passing that knowledge down, man. But that basically just going into Israel being great, man. You know, the sons of God, man. Yasharallah, man. With us being God-like, man. Whatever we excel in is gonna be at the highest level, man. We're gonna dominate it, man.
Yep.
You know, and that's ultimately all through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man.
That's why Esau, man, he want to keep us out of everything,
Yep.
man. Politics, you know, his woman. good look with, and good look with that or whatnot.
Yeah,
Even
that's
you go
that's
back
already a
into
wrap.
college football,
Yeah, that's a wrap.
basketball back then.
That's
but
a
then, you know what I'm saying? Think about basketball before Jake got in there, man. Niggas up there.
Oh yeah, it
They
was
shooting
fun.
underhand and shit. You know what I'm saying? No dribble or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was the damn goddamn
Yeah,
fucking
man.
Jake that had to
You
come
know.
in the NFL and the NBA and made it what it was to bring that flavor to it.
Jake
you know?
brought the dunking. Jake
Yeah.
brought the crossover. You know what I'm saying? You know all that, man. Esau wasn't doing that.
One time, Esau had the band dunking.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
With Wilt Chamberlain and
Yep.
Bill Russell. They had the band dunking one time.
Yeah, man. Because they know they can't compete with Jake.
Right.
Literally, they can't hang with Jake.
That's why they want to cut off our rod. They ain't want to, they did. Back in slavery and whatnot, man. You know?
Sicko.
Even when you got your goddamn Jerry Jones now, man, up there meat watching, man. Up there meat watching and shit, bro.
You talking about
You
me?
know?
Oh, senile devil.
Yeah,
man.
on senile devil. That
But
way
we in that
he
time-
can't build a championship team.
Yeah, yeah.
Too busy watching meat, man. Other men meat and shit.
Yeah, looking,
You know?
he's just playing skills off there. They meet side.
Dak, he's sorry.
Yeah.
Dak coming up short. We see why Dak come up short in the playoff.
Motherfucker, man. You know? Yeah, damn devil. But ultimately, that's a spirit of he in that true Edomite spirit, man. Because all them Edomites, especially them old decrepit Edomites, all of them like that.
That
man.
true nature come out.
Yeah,
Man. That true
when
nature.
they get to that certain
Yeah.
age, they just don't give a
Yeah,
fuck
they
no
don't
more.
care no
and
more.
then
They don't care.
then you got billions of dollars, man.
Right,
They like fuck
right.
it.
Y'all got it, bro.
Right, that's why ain't no repentance for Esau. It said, at least there be any fornicator or profane person outside the temple. This devil is wicked as all hell. You know, the scriptures also say, let
Who these niggas want to save, man? Who you niggas want to save?
Esau.
Right, Esau.
And it don't never be the other nations. They
Right.
always
They
worried
don't care
about
about
can Esau
Esau,
make it?
man.
Can Esau be saved,
That's
man?
that Stockholm syndrome.
Trying to find a
at the end of the day,
loophole.
man.
Salaki, I ain't mean to.
Nah,
cut
you
off.
good, brother.
You know,
Shut
trying to find a loophole for Esau to be saved, but then you be like, well, damn, what about the Chinese?
They want to bend over so Esau can get on their shoulders and shit. Look, Esau
Right.
step on their shoulders so that Esau
so they
can
get
make
elevated.
And here it is. All right, Esau, your turn. Pull me up. Esau running and shit.
Esau
Your
like,
ass
fuck
stuck.
you, nigga.
Your ass stuck. You
Hey.
stuck right there. yo.
Hey, but that's
you
what
big dummy.
But that's what
You
happened
big
when
dummy.
you what? That's
Yeah.
what when you
Trusting
put
thy
trust in the
enemy.
serpent.
Trusting thy
The
enemy.
enemy, serpent, but
Sirach 12 and 10.
Gonna
Sirach
bite
12
you.
and 10,
All right,
man.
there you go.
You know?
I got a quick one real quick.
Let it fly.
Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 14. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave?
Hell yeah.
Why is he spoiled?
I hear that song.
Cause you know what? Because Jake, you know what I'm saying? Because scripture tell you, man, you know what I'm saying, pretty much, you know, don't be jealous of your oppressor at your end of the day or whatnot, man. Because he gotta don't envy your oppressor. Yeah, the water. Because this devil, he got a time to rule, and he got a time the way Yahweh Shemar Shah gonna bring his ass out of power, man. You know, this devil's only in rulership to do the purpose and do the will of Yahweh Shemar Shah. The devil ain't gonna fucking rule forever. At the end of the damn day or whatnot, the devil can do nothing throughout the power of Yahweh Shemar Shah at the end of the day. So we come to the time the way the Most High about to bring this devil out of power. So you don't need to envy this damn devil, because you be in that mentality, that mindset. If we can't beat him, we might as well join him at the end of the day. And then you go ahead, you build a covenant with this devil, like the scriptures say in Proverbs 11:21. No joining hand in hand with the wicked shall not go unpunished. All right, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna receive the same judgment that Esau gonna get, you know what I'm saying? And really, not the super elite on this side, because they going to slavery captivity, they're gonna escape that nuclear holocaust. But the rest of these Edomites that's left over here in Babylon, and they're gonna get burned up, and you niggas gonna get burned up along with them, man.
That's right.
All right, you know, for trusting in the damn Babylon, man, and holding hands with your enemy, loving your enemy, loving your oppressor. God love Esau too, man. God love everybody.
Yep.
You don't want to see the good in everybody and shit, man. Y'all got it.
This is on Proverbs chapter 11, verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
Yeah, man. So all you damn jakes, man, y'all went off when y'all voted, man. Because when you vote, you making a vow, man. So y'all made a vow to the kings of this world, man, which is Trump, or you know, Kamala Harris, man.
Right.
You know. So y'all put y'all faith. The scriptures say, woe to him put his faith in man, or put his confidence in man.
Right.
Say, woe to him that put his confidence in man at the end of the day. All right? Because man gonna lead you astray. Man gonna lead you to destruction, man. All right? Yeah, especially Esau, the wicked man at the end of the day. You know, if you gonna follow man, you follow man of the Lord. Like Apostle Paul said, you know, be followers of me as I'm a follower of Mashiach, Yahweh Shai.
Right.
All right, at the end of the day or whatnot. But see, Jake, you know, scripture tell you, man, you know, Jake, don't follow a multitude to do wicked. So Jake want to go where the majority at, man.
Right.
Whatever popular, whatever's trending at the end of the day, that's what Jake want to land to at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, you know. So, but by you going out there voting, that's you. You still believing in Babylon, man. You don't want to see the downfall of this place, bro. Because by you voting, you thinking your vote, you want to see change made in this place, man. Fuck change, man. We want to see the bitch be fucking destroyed,
That's
man.
right.
That's
right.
different
That's
between
right.
us and you know what I'm saying, you niggas in the fucking world, man. All right, you know. They going back to the scripture brother brought out, man. Is Israel a homeborn slave? Yeah, nigga, a homeborn slave, man. Then you the same damn niggas when Esau said that y'all niggas are free, y'all ain't want to get off the plantation. How we gonna survive, or how we gonna operate without Esau telling us what to do?
Yeah,
having a foot up our ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I mean?
We ain't know what to do. We ain't know
Got
what
your
to do.
ass whooped so bad you don't know how to operate, bro. You like, God damn. That's an ass whooping, bro. I can't survive without getting my ass whooped every day.
Man,
God damn, Jay.
man, that's that Willie Lynch, man.
Yeah.
That's that Willie Lynch.
Ass whooping.
Yeah.
That's that Willie Lynch in full effect, man. Even to this very day, man. Cause you know what? Cause it did its purpose. It went from generation to generation, even to this very day, man.
Yep.
Every damn thing these devils did to destroy us as a people, how they engineered or destroying us as a people, is still in full effect today. Whether you niggas believe in Willie Lynch or not, the method works, man.
It
All right,
works.
because we see the results of the method that these devils apply and they use on our damn people. But you niggas want to say Willie Lynch is this or not, man. All right, the system, the Willie Lynch is a fucking system.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. At the
Fuck
end of
a
the
person,
day,
it's a system.
it's the
man.
it's the mindset.
It's establishment at the
And
end
it
of the
also
day.
said too, right, whether it was real or not, in the Willie Lynch letter, he pretty much, when he was going to some other plantations and dropping game on how to treat the slaves or whatever,
How to break
how to break them, he was pretty much saying, hey, if you attack my method, it gonna last you. He said it'll last 300 years.
That's just
It
like
went past
when
that,
people
yo.
get pits. How you gotta train a damn
Yeah,
motherfucking
yep,
pit to
yep,
obey you
yep.
and put that fear in that goddamn pit the way he won't fucking turn on you at the end of the day. Those are the same methods how they was using in how to break a goddamn slave, especially Jake that's coming over here to the Americas or to the fucking islands and they was born motherfucking free and shit. They weren't trying to, you know, they was like in that mentality, that mindset of Kunta Kinte.
That's right.
They gonna keep on running until you cut their foot off, man. They gonna
right.
keep on running off that plantation, man. Cause they know what freedom is or whatnot. Nah, Jake that was born over here, and that's all the fuck he know. You know, that's all we know.
Yeah,
we all
yeah.
we know.
And they, of
That's
course
all
they
they
want
want.
to. Of course they gonna want to stay here and they ain't want to hear about, you know. But that's the mindset, Jake.
They gonna
man.
turn on you, man. Jake is tell the master because they feel like, well, you know what? This damn nigga run away. He gonna fuck it up for the rest of us, yo. He gonna make it worse. Cause master gonna be pissed off.
He gonna get mad.
Because that's money that's gone. Cause you know, slave was money. We commodity. And master gonna be pissed off. He may take it out on the rest of us or whatnot. And fuck that. Master be kicking me out of my goddamn little penthouse I'm in.
Hey, but you
I
think
be in a
about-
regular slave headquarters. Hell no, I'm gonna snitch this nigga out.
Hey, but if you think about
nigga
it,
ratting.
that's the
It's
same
alright.
mindset of these
Uh-huh.
sellout celebrities and these black boulets and all that. That's why they who was that nigga? I forgot who it was. They was like, I ain't want to hear about the Hebrew Israelites and none of that shit, man. Because at the end of the day, they don't want to make Massa mad, man. Because then Massa might take away their goodies.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
might
a couple
bring
of them,
bring
look at,
punishment on them.
Recently, a couple of years ago, Nick Cannon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nick
he
Cannon
one of
them.
and the Kyrie Irving, Nick
Kyrie
Cannon,
Irving,
Kyrie Irving, Deshaun
Deshaun
Jackson.
Jackson. I
It
used
was
to
very,
call
it was
him
very, it was real evident that Esau he made all those niggas give public apologies at the end of the day.
Yep.
So that right there could be a listen to the rest of these damn jakes. That just in case any of you other niggas
Kanye.
they you know they wanna have a goddamn light bulb, want to get some courage all of a sudden.
Yep.
See what happened to these niggas right here? These are
Basically,
examples,
like-
man. All right, guess what? When we deal with you, we're gonna deal with you worse than we deal with this motherfucker.
Yep.
All right, you know, to go
Basically-
against the grain, you know.
Basically, like how they did buck breaking on the plantation back in the, you know.
So they that rich ruler. Hey,
Yep.
Lord, I kept all the laws in my
Yep.
youth.
Yep.
Wait, Yahweh Shah said, well, nigga, give away all your riches and then follow me. He couldn't do
They
it. He
couldn't
couldn't
do it. Put his head.
No, he was gonna gain 100-fold.
Put the head down.
You was gonna gain 100-fold. The little shit you got ain't shit. You was gonna gain the whole world. Gonna be heirs with our big bro Yahweh Shah.
Right.
All right, but nigga couldn't give him his little bit of his little mansion, his women, his celebrity, his status. You know what I'm saying?
Folly,
You know,
man.
you give him all the folly of the world, man.
Because
You
even
know?
King Solomon
Mhm.
said what, man? He experienced all. He said all his vanity and vexation of the spirit, man. And
So
King
anybody
Solomon-
learn from the King Solomon?
Come on, man.
Yahweh Shah.
Well,
Wait, that
well,
wasn't Yahweh
technically
Shah.
you're
That
right.
wasn't Yahweh Shah.
Technically, you're right.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Who,
So,
I got something on that.
Go
This
ahead.
is Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
And that's Michael talking to the elect. Arise ye and depart. This is not your rest, man. So we're not looking to build an Israelite community, man.
Right.
We're not up here opening up a goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Let's open up a goddamn homeless shelter and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's open up a soup kitchen and shit. You know? All right, we supposed to come out here, push the word, push the truth, and give warning about the destruction of Babylon and the importance of Israel not tarrying and returning back to Yahweh Shema Shah and giving their instructions. Let them know, you know what I'm saying, that danger is lurking, man. All right? You know, the MOTB, supposed to be prophesying to Israel, man. Have faith in Yahweh Shema Shah. Don't take the MOTB. Take the MOTB, you're going to be destroyed at the end of the day, man. Unlike these other camps, man. They ain't pushing that. They not warning you that, man.
Right.
And this is one of the major end time prophecies that have to take place, man. Revelation 13, 16, and 17. That word mark in Revelation 13, 16, and 17 go back to the word charagma, man.
Right.
And these one of the major end time prophecies, man. All right. And if nobody, they say they're a man of the Lord and they're not preaching and prophesying and pushing that, then they're not men of the Lord, man. That means they false
They don't
prophets.
got the
man.
spirit.
They ain't got the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah. All right. Supposed to give you warning, man.
Right.
All right. Go ahead, brother.
Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Yeah, cause hey man, we just read this place gonna be fucking destroyed, man, by fire.
That's right.
At the end of the day, man. All right, gonna be like an oven, man. All right, the scripture tell you the earth gonna shake to and fro.
Yep.
From nuclear missiles, they're gonna hit other parts of the world too. All right, you know, but Babylon is gonna be desolate, man. They're gonna be totally, you know what I'm saying, destroyed at the end of the day. It's gonna be a
Right.
totally desert. Israel gonna be knocked off the map too, but Israel gonna be built back up by these heathen nations. Like I said, other areas gonna get hit too with nukes. But you know what I'm saying, Babylon, you know what I'm saying, it's prophesied,
Completely
you know what I'm saying, gonna be completely designated where it's not gonna be inhabited by humans after the judgment Yahweh Shema Shah gonna bring upon this place after World War III, man.
All
Yeah,
right, it's
you know,
gonna, it's
gonna be unclean, it'll be for unclean creatures, man.
Yep.
All right, desert-like creatures, man.
yeah.
You know,
It's gonna
Right?
ultimately gonna be a memorial
Yep.
of what not to do, of how not to run a kingdom, man. You know, if you look at the image that we have right there, that's how Babylon is going out, man. It's going down in flames, man. You see?
Fire, yeah, just like the old song, the Ohio players, fire, yeah. You know, that's how this place gonna go out, man.
Absolutely. Right.
And it's gonna happen real soon, and it's gonna happen in your lifetime, in our generation. And guess what? It's not no 4 or 5 years down the line either, man. All right, it's sooner than you think, man.
Hey, should not have down Russia should not shoot either media
Yeah.
hypersonic missiles
Yeah, and
towards against Ukraine.
Yeah,
man.
Ukraine. Y'all read about that.
You know, so they already saying that's even though the Third World War always been brewing, but that's another step closer to
Right.
a full-blown war of the Third World War.
Because who's backing Ukraine? America. America backing Ukraine.
Yep.
All right, and which ultimately, you know, Israel is gonna drag, you know what I'm saying, America in that World War III, man.
Yep.
All right, which is right there around the corner. That's why you got all this goddamn fucking bread and circus going on,
Right.
at the end of the damn day, man. All right, they already implementing that goddamn fucking draft and shit, how they gonna implement
Yeah.
it, how they gonna do it.
Yeah.
Cause they already know they gonna get resistance, all right, from you damn Americans and shit, cause they understanding that the government is not in good status with you fucking Americans, man. All right, okay? 'Cause a lot of you peons out there finally waking up to this government system, man. At the end of the day, how this bitch actually fucking work. It's not for the fucking people, man. It's not really a democracy at the end of the damn day, man. Okay? You got it.
And I just wanted to make this point because ultimately, like you said, the least of the flock shall draw them out.
Yep.
Right now, ultimately, you got DJ Trump. Look at his whole cabinet, man. All of them are small hats. And then at one point, Trump was just saying, "Make America great again." But now this devil, he slipped that in, and he said he's gonna make America and Israel great again. So he already letting you know where he's staying at, man. So at the end of the day, Israel's gonna drag America into this war, and ultimately it's biblical prophecy that's gonna lead to this place getting blown off the face of the earth, man.
Right.
Cause that's who put the damn devil in office. The small hats, man.
Yep.
That's who we work for.
There you go.
Y'all got it.
This is
Yeah,
Micah
Trump
2.
talking about, so he gonna be the next savior. He gonna stop the war
Trump
between
ain't gonna
Ukraine
stop
and
shit.
Russia.
Trump
Right.
ain't
Yeah,
gonna
he
stop
gonna
a damn
nothing.
thing. Nero, you ain't stopping shit, bro.
Right.
You ain't stop shit then. Back then, you Nero, you ain't gonna stop shit now.
It's a
man.
different
You gonna
time.
weigh that fucking L, man.
Yep.
You ain't that goddamn whatever the fuck you got on top
Mullet.
of your head, man.
That
Alright?
little
A
eagle
toupee or whatever,
Yeah.
cat, dead cat on top of his head, whatever the fuck you got on his head.
pale
You know?
cat.
Yeah, all of
Ah,
us
yeah,
smoke and scream, man. 'Cause when
Yeah.
Trump get in there, like you said, man, he
Got
gonna
the
do the
pale
bidding.
horse, the pale
He
cat.
gonna do the bidding of the elites, man.
Right.
Cause you remember when Trump's his first term, when they had the whole situation with U.S. going against Syria, he was one of the main president that shot over there like 150
Yeah,
missiles
yep,
on there Syria, man.
Yep.
So he all about war too.
And that's great. That's great for prophecy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Proud devil. You ain't get no more prouder Edomite
Than
than
that
the one
nigga,
that's
man.
in office, man.
Yep.
So it's about time them devils go out, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all got it? Whoever got it?
This is
Whoever
Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Mhm.
Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you.
Yeah, so you're supposed to be fucking voting. You're supposed to be trusting on Babylon. You shouldn't take no goddamn fucking Beetlejuice. Man, at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? We use of this world, but not abuse of it, man. Of course, we got to get our daily necessities at the end of the day. But outside of that, man, we ain't in the mindset of, God damn it, you know what I'm saying, looking 20, 30 years down the line here in fucking America, man. Making what our 5 or 10, 15 year goals. Man, fuck that shit, man. Our 5, 10 years, we plan to be in the kingdom, man.
Right.
That's where we
Right.
plan to be at, man. Fuck
Right.
Babylon, man.
That's
We
right.
ready for this bitch to be motherfucking destroyed, man. All right, who the fuck, alarm clock waking you up every fucking morning and shit, man, going to work, man. And then you got these stupid ass pagan holidays, and send our people stuck on stupid and all these wicked ass customs of the heathens. When you how about your mouth try to tell them don't go after the fucking heathen, but then they gonna be the first one in fucking Sunday church saying they love the Lord, hooping and hollering and dancing and clapping and shit, man. All right, and being all kind of wicked, man. At the end of the day, they hear the Lord, all right, but when the Lord tell you to do, you know what I'm saying?
They
They
don't
don't
hear
do.
that.
They don't hear that.
They don't
Going
hear
back,
that.
going back to Ezekiel 33 and 30, man. And 30 on down to 33. All right, they hear the word, but they won't do it, man. Rebels, man. All right, you got it. Stiffing it.
It says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction.
Yeah, man. Ultimately, that destruction gonna be what them nuclear missiles, man. So if you trust in this place, you're gonna be destroyed along with this place,
Right.
man. Place got a damn time limit. It's like a goddamn ticking bomb.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
All right, when you hold a ticking bomb in your fucking hand,
You
man,
ready? You got
well,
it. You
eventually
gotta
that
get
bitch
shit,
gonna
yeah.
go off.
You better get that shit out your hand.
It gonna activate and
Yep.
shit. It gonna blow up. Man, this place right here gonna fucking blow
Yep.
up, man. So
Ticking
your
time
ass
bomb.
trusting this motherfucker, how about your mouth gonna leave your ass left therein, man, to be destroyed, man. Along with all the damn elements. You're gonna be part of the elements that melt, man.
Yep.
With that fervent heat at the end of the damn day, man.
Right.
All right, you will not be delivered, man. All right, you got it.
I got a quick one. You still had a quick one you call?
Yeah, right quick.
Okay.
This is
And then
Second
we'll go
Peter.
back to the Acts too, man, but that's Stephen, man. We'll go back to that. All right.
This is 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes,
Yeah, man.
condemn them.
Yeah. So Yahweh Shema Shah required that which is past, man. America is Sodom and Gomorrah 2.0. And how do we know that? What do Esau push, man? This devil pushed that rainbow agenda to the point where he pushed it to our little kids at the end of the damn day or whatnot. Try to normalize it, man. All right, make it seem normal. You can't watch a fucking ad, an infomercial, a goddamn commercial, a goddamn TV show, from fucking cartoons, the movies. You can't even go to certain every establishment to where you go into a restaurant, you go into the gym, a library, wherever you go in the gas station, work. You know, these rainbows everywhere around you, man.
Bro.
You know, we in the spirit of life, man. Spirit of vexation. At the end of the day, then this devil give these motherfucker rights at the end of the day, man. All right, and you can't even say the word. You can't even call them a bundle of sticks, man.
Right.
If you call them the bundle of sticks, the F word or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's a hate crime. That's hate speech right there.
Get time for that shit.
So you got to speak in fucking code at the end of the day. Yeah, how about Shema Rashad, Leviticus 20:13? The most I say, you know, that nasty, defile, abomination act. That shit supposed, you know, both of those parties supposed to be put. Look, Esau, you know what I'm saying? You know, devil would do that shit. Talk about the nasty people and shit. Devil would do that. He got his shit buffering. You know? All right, back. Reconnect.
We out here in the elements.
Yeah, we right here in the elements, man. Esau ain't stopping nothing. But Leviticus 20:13, Esau, all right? You know, picking back up, all right? But this devil rudely interrupted, you know, our feed. You know, but Leviticus 20:13, man, you know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shah say both parties, man, supposed to be put to death, man. The top and the bottom motherfucker, man. Supposed to be put to death. But two damn women, you know, a carpet muncher and shit. Their ass, both of their ass will be put to fucking death too, man.
I'll read it for you right here,
you know?
Bishop. I'm right
Go
here.
ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Leviticus chapter 20:13.
Uh-huh.
If a man also lie with mankind.
Yeah, man. If a man lie with another fucking man and shit, on a P. Diddy shit.
Right.
Right? On a diddler shit.
Right.
Okay, the diddler. Go ahead.
As he lieth with a woman.
As he lied with the woman, all right? So you land man to man, all right? You know?
Both of them.
If two men lie together, all right, how many maggots get up, man? All right? How many maggots get up off that bed? Both of them, man. Both of them, man. You know? He got them niggas in prison. Them niggas in prison, they be like, if they the goddamn giver, as long as they ain't doing what the woman do, they still straight. Man, you still a maggot, man. You know what I'm saying? If you participate in any type of sexual act with a fucking man, bro, any touches or whatever, you lusting, man, you a fucking mo, man. Really, to be honest with you, if you sit up there and you commit adultery with another man's woman, that's a mo act too, man. You going behind another man. That man, that's his woman, that's his prop, that's his possession, bro. All right, he be putting his rod up in there, man. And you going up in there with another, come on, man.
Hey,
would you put another man boxes? Literally, that what the fuck you doing, man. After he pull his box down, you gonna go and pull his box on? What the fuck you doing? All right, his mushroom all playing all up in there. That's his playground right there. How you gonna play another man's playground, bro?
Right.
You got niggas who get off.
Come on, man. Yeah, man.
Right.
Moles, man. Bunch of niggas. They don't. The only women they want to get is women that got husbands or boyfriends.
Sickos.
That's some maggots type shit. That's maggot tendencies right there.
It really is.
You got it, brother.
This is Leviticus chapter 20:13, and I'm going to read it in the NLT.
Okay.
Now the NLT is it's
No gray
written,
areas.
it's written how it's written.
None whatsoever,
Now
man.
this is Leviticus 20:13 NLT. It says, if a man practices homosexuality.
Woo!
There you go.
That clear enough for y'all?
It says, if a man practices homosexuality, having sex with
What if
another...
they just acting? What if they just doing it for TV?
It don't matter.
What they acting with Tyler Perry in Tyler Perry movies?
It says...
They playing a role. They playing a role, brother. Denzel in Gladiator. Denzel say, you know, he played a role. He kissed another man. You know, he got cut out or everything. He said the shit got cut out or whatever.
Man, you practicing something because you
and then also too, hey, let's go that route. You mentioned Tyler Perry and Martin. They putting on women's apparel, women's garments. That's going off too.
Hey,
so
what? Jamie Foxx, we had Jamie Foxx and all that shit. And all the motherfuckers who play them roles well too. And the reason why they can play them roles so well, because you know you got to tap in. You got to tap in somewhere. So you knowing that damn little funny bunny spirit in y'all ass, man. That sweet rainbow, the sweet one. You know what I'm saying? You know.
And then to get into that role or whatever role, they gotta go through the casting couch.
Yeah, gotta go to that casting couch. That was well, you got what the nigga Cat Williams was bringing out, man. You know, the nigga, you done been in some movies, Cat. Like,
come on,
all right now.
Stop capping.
Yeah, stop capping. Now you probably got that. Now when they blackballed, now before you got blackballed, what you were doing now? You was you were doing. You had a name now. What did you had to do?
It was like the highest comedian. Yeah, he was everywhere, bro.
You had to juggle something. You were juggling something now. You know. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, that whatever. We been on with them. What they call it? Ice Cube. Friday after midnight.
Oh yeah, Money Mike.
He's getting chased by,
Yeah, by Damon.
By Damon. And
Yeah.
Damon.
Damon
Cause
probably-
and yeah, look at the role he had to
Yeah,
play.
yeah,
Look at the role he had to
yeah.
play. Like my man wanted to grape him and shit
Yeah,
and
he in the
whatnot.
bathroom.
You know?
Damon caught up to him.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It looked like he was
He
grabbing
caught
him
up
by
to
the
you.
whatchamacallit,
Come on,
right?
bro.
The brother, your call gonna
Yeah, I
read
got some.
about men wearing women's apparel.
Go ahead, bro.
This is both the KJV and the NLT. Deuteronomy 22 and verse 5 in the KJV. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Basically going into really a woman ain't supposed to be wearing pants. and all
Right,
that.
supposed to
You
be
know,
wearing
we
a
in this
dress,
society
man.
or whatnot. But ultimately, they're not supposed to be wearing that.
You got Esau ruling,
Yep.
and then also we discontinue from our heritage.
Yep.
At the end of the damn day, man. So we can't keep all the laws whole. So that goes on where the mercy at. Because you know, a woman, she may have a job the way she work at, the way she got to wear pants.
Yep.
You know, she may be a single
Yeah, most of
parent,
the
the way
pants.
she holding down by herself. You know, she got to do what she got to
Gotta do
do
what
in the
she gotta
society, man. Yahweh Shema Shah, you see all things
You
at the
see
end
that,
of the day.
man.
or
You
whatnot,
know,
man.
Right.
But that's just more reason why this devil
Yeah,
gonna get
right,
destroyed.
absolutely.
Yahweh Shema Shah know how to do a grading curve. At the
Right,
end of the
right,
day.
absolutely.
He know what's in your power and what
Yeah,
you can
what-
do and what you can't do at the end of the day. Just like the Sabbath. The Sabbath is a holy day.
Sometimes you
We
gotta
don't
work.
supposed to work. A day of rest. We don't supposed to work.
Yep, yep.
Supposed to give day and homage to Yahweh. We supposed to do that every day. But
Yeah,
you know, especially
just
that
a
day, you
specific
know,
day.
that Pacific day, the holy of holies right there. Supposed to give, you know, all praise and glory to Yahweh Shema Shah. It's a day of
Right.
rest, man. You know, but certain brothers, because we're in our captivity, we may have to fucking work, man.
Right.
All right, you know, all right. You know, you're supposed to buy and sell on the Sabbath, bro.
Right.
You know, you may have to damn make transactions
Right,
and
yeah.
shit or whatnot. On your job, you may have to, you know, be on your job the way, okay, yeah, you got to
Yep,
cook.
I mean,
Or, hey, I may have to
restaurant.
drive the company car, I got to
Right.
gas up. Or, hell, I got to drive to work and I got to gas up, I got to
Right.
drive to work. I may have to drive distance and shit like
Right.
you do.
Yep.
You got to travel
Right,
and shit. I may
right,
have to
yep,
gas
yep.
up on the Sabbath
Right.
and whatnot. So, yeah, how about Shema Shah? He see all those things and whatnot,
Right.
man. You know what I'm saying? You know,
He
so
see it.
that's where that mercy kick in at, man.
And that's why them guys talking about they keep the laws perfectly
Right.
100% and all that. They're liars, man.
Right,
The Lord
right,
made it, the Heavenly
right.
Father himself,
Right.
Yahweh made it
Right.
himself impossible for us to perfectly keep the
Exactly.
laws.
Right.
Which is why we need Yahweh Shai.
Right.
First of all, y'all not even calling them the true name. A lot of them niggas talking about the law. They be calling them Christ. So they
Yeah,
ain't
that's
keeping
what
the law
they
right
going
there.
on.
You supposed to call
Worshiping
on another
another
name.
God.
Yeah, you worship another God.
The
Man.
Lord said, the first commandment, thou shalt not put any gods before thee.
Right,
man.
right.
But y'all call on different names, man. But
So y'all
keep the
going
law
off right there.
Right there.
They breaking the law right there.
Number one. Well,
Did-
first one.
They wearing mixed fabrics.
Yep.
You know, at the end of the damn day,
Long
right?
hair.
You know, and then too, we in sinful bodies. We in
Yeah.
sinful
Right.
flesh. We
So
in
right
chains of
there
darkness.
alone.
Right there alone, you ain't gonna be able to defeat that.
Right.
Only Yahweh Shai was able to.
Right.
That's
Exactly.
it. That's
Exactly.
it. Not
That's
nobody
it.
else, bro.
Come on.
That's why we got to get those new bodies. Oh,
There
these
you
bodies
go.
ain't gonna even make it on the
Yeah, they-
chariots, bro. These bodies gonna be
Oh,
shed. They
hell
gotta
no.
get shed,
Hell
bro.
yeah, hell yeah.
Looking
They-
ass bodies right here,
It's
man.
defiled,
You gotta
man.
get new
Yeah.
thoughts and everything.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
Because
exactly.
these bodies are subject unto sin, man.
So if you broke one, you broke
You broke
all at the
all.
end of the day.
So them guys,
They can't tell me that. They can't tell me they ride around and they riding. They say they riding the camp, and you know they ain't no major cities. They say you in Atlanta, you know New
Yeah.
York or whatever, Miami or whatever, no major cities in Chicago, and you just turn around and you see you a fine ass woman,
Right,
man.
right.
And she happened to be married and shit. But you know when you see that fine ass fucking woman,
Yep.
you know the first damn
Yep.
thing you
You
already had
wanna
a
get
movie in
with
your
her,
mind.
man.
Yeah.
You already
You
made a
wanna
movie
get
in your
with her. You
mind.
already made a movie.
You and her,
Might have
me
made
and
a
her,
few of
me
them.
and her,
Yeah,
just
but had a
me
movie in
and
your
you.
mind.
That Tony, just me and you. You know that song and shit playing in your mind and whatnot, making that real music. You feel me?
Yep.
So you just committed the act of adultery,
Idolatry.
Right
even
there.
though you didn't, even though you didn't commit
It
the
wasn't
physical
willing.
act. But you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But you
In
you
your
already
mind,
done meditated on it.
visualize it, yeah.
So you already done committed and whatnot. And she could be married, bro.
Right.
See how simple that is
Right.
to easily fucking go off at the end of
Right.
the day or whatnot,
Absolutely.
man? Come on, man. So how in the world can you keep the law perfect at the end of the day, bro?
But they teach that just for.
And then the
for,
Passover. What lamb you raising for a year old without blemish, and he got to be the eldest?
Come on.
Which lamb you doing that, man? The eldest lamb, bro, without blemish, bro. Male lamb, without blemish, bro. You know, at that, man, that
Which
you don't
land
raise
they
for a
give
whole
you
year.
rest? What land they give
Yeah,
you
well,
rest
yeah,
for moving?
exactly, bro. Yeah, exactly. Y'all keeping the land Sabbath? You know
on,
what I'm
man.
saying? You know?
Come on, man.
Hey, and what house do you have for your woman when she on her
Whenever she on her
cycle, man?
cycle, yeah.
Well, come on now.
Yeah, a lot of
All right.
a lot of Jakes don't got it like that. To
Where
they
your
got an
phylactery? Where the
outhouse or something.
phylacteries
Yeah.
at? Where the phylacteries at, bro? Come on, man. Y'all don't really even want to go there, bro. At the end of the day, man.
But they know that.
All right,
They
you know?
they know they don't keep the laws perfect. They
Right.
they push that to bring more money in, man, because it sounds good, man.
Right.
Brings in a lot more
Right.
money, man. They know what
Right.
time it is.
Right.
Like,
But it be the main niggas that got lined up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Lion nigga got dreads.
Yeah,
Shave.
You know, shaving. Hey, going to camp with them dark shades.
Come on,
I
bro.
got the fitted caps on his damn head and shit.
Yeah.
Talk, but be pushing the law.
Why they edges be so
You know,
sharp?
with
You
the
touch-
tapes,
you
got
touch the
guns and
Guns
shit.
and shit.
You know?
Hey, they edges be so sharp from them lineups. You touch it, you cut your damn finger, man. You're like, God damn, bro. Yeah, I got that. They use a little measuring shit, like the little ruler shit to get the man. Come on, bro.
What that shit called? That
The blackout.
that start with a B, man. That Belgium, not Belgium, not the Bengay. What that shit called? Where they put that damn? Cause you know they put in your hair to darken your hair.
It's like darken your hair when you start to go gray a little
Like
bit.
the Just for Men and all that shit.
Damn,
Beijing, the Beijing.
Beijing.
They put that damn Beijing in their damn hair. Like you were saying, how that little.
Yeah, bro. It's like, come on, bro.
Here it is, you had a Steven line haircut. Here's LeBron. We know your hairline go way back there, but you put that Beijing and shit going. Come
That
on,
shit come
man.
right here like a.
You know your shit being colored in, bro. You don't know your shit being colored in, man. Go ahead, bro. Y'all got
Yeah, you got niggas that get the they get the fake beards and shit.
Yeah, bro. Come on, do it out in their beard. You got it, bro.
This is Galatians chapter 3, verse 11. Verse 10.
Fucking up your damn wash rags and shit, man. You got that. You know, you got to shower up. Fucking up your wash rags. All that black oil in your damn wash rags. Know your old lady, or you still live with your mom, whoever female you got in the house. What the hell? You fucking up the black house? Yeah. Y'all got.
Galatians chapter 3, verse 10.
Got this shit all in the sink.
Yeah.
It says, For as many as are of the works of the law are under the curse. For it is written, curses every one that continue not in all things.
So that show you right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, we ain't be able to keep the law perfect. Right. So we still up under these curses, and that's a great point. That's a great point right there. We still up under these curses. And that's all Israel.
Yep.
Hey, when you read what Romans 3 and 23. All right, matter of fact, somebody start right there, Shaquat. Hey, somebody grab that real quick. Romans 3 and 23, real quick. Barbecue shop.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 3, and verse 23. It says, For all have sinned.
It says what?
For all have sinned
And
come short of the glory of the Most High.
So that's everybody, man. That's everybody, man. Why you think we need Yahweh to get on that cross, man? All right, to die for our sins at the end of the day, man. For our transgressions to be blotted out, man. Yahweh got on the cross for nothing, man. All right, taking all the sins of Israel for nothing, man. All right, ended the dog one day. All right, showing you that we can't keep the law perfect for these dummies out here, man. You know, like the elder apostles always bring out a great point, man. You know, a lot of you damn niggas, you won't even know all the 613 laws. Man.
Right.
How you gonna keep all the laws perfect? You don't even know all the laws.
Right.
At the end of the day, how you gonna keep all the laws whole in your captivities? You know your captivity, bro. All right. Go ahead, bro.
It's impossible, man, on this side.
Exactly. Verse 24.
They don't even keep the Sabbath correctly, bro.
Right.
Some of you niggas don't even know. You don't even know when the Sabbath come in, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all think the Sabbath come in by using the them Jewish gum rats. Friday sundown to Saturday sundown or whatnot, man.
Right.
Using they calendars, bro.
So that would mean what?
But yet they can't show you Friday sundown and Saturday sundown in the Bible though.
Nope.
All right, you know.
And they would break the Sabbath because when the actual Sabbath really is here, let's say they actually,
when
land
it
what
actually
they
fall
want.
on a
When
Friday,
they
Saturday, actually fall on a Friday.
Well, I was gonna say, let's say.
Go ahead, Schlock, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, because at the end of the day, they try to say that they keep the laws perfect, right?
Right.
So let's say that when the actual Sabbath is here, and they don't keep the Sabbath, and they lay with their wife or something like that.
Right,
They
going off.
They going the fuck off.
Cause technically you can get put to death, bro.
Yeah, man.
You
You
can
don't have
put
no
to
sex on
goddamn
the
death
Sabbath
right
man.
then and there.
You know.
Yeah, Lord put the man to death for picking up sticks on the Sabbath.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
And it's the same power. The Lord changed not, right? Same
Hey,
power.
remember the man that caught the Ark of the Covenant. You know
Oh,
what
yep,
I'm saying? During the time of King David.
yep. The
He
Lord
caught
gave
it.
him.
And Yahweh Shema Shah said no man put his hands on it. That was a destruction. And he caught it, you know what I'm saying, hit the ground, and he was doing it for a right call, but he wasn't following instructions.
And the Lord
So he was
basically
going off.
lined his ass
Yeah, the
up
Most
for
High
an
lined him up.
example.
Most High lined him up.
Make
Make
an
an example, man. Make an example.
That's the power we
You
dealing
know,
with.
King David was upset. You know, King David was cool with him.
Yep.
Like, damn, Most High, damn. But you know, Most High,
There ain't no respect of
yeah,
person.
no respect to the person. You got to come back as a baby all over again and learn
That's-
and listen, man.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
you got to learn the right way, bro.
But that's the same power we
Next
dealing with.
time he gonna let that
Right.
Ark of the Covenant drop.
He gonna let it drop. Hey, he gonna put his hands in his pocket.
Put his hand in his pocket. Nope, I ain't catching it.
No.
Hey, so slide a little bit. He just gonna look at it.
Let it slide. Let it fall. Fuck that.
Lesson learned.
I got a quick one after the brother Romney.
Okay.
Finish out that Romans 3 and 23. For all have sinned and come short of the glory of the Most High, Verse 24, being justified freely by his grace through the redemption that is in Hamashiach Yahushua. So see, our righteousness is through the sacrifice of Yahushua. It's not through keeping the laws, man. Because we in the sinful flesh, man. We ain't gonna be perfect until we get those new bodies, man.
That's right.
That's right.
Just to add on to that, 1 John 1.
Oh, Shalak, 441, man. Hey,
The Lord is always in the midst, man. You see? The Lord always in the midst.
Just to add on to that Romans that the brother Yeromia read, this is 1 John chapter 1, verse 8 on down. Now it says, if we say that we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. All right, and that's straight to the point, man, because if you have people that say that, hey, I keep the laws perfect, man, hey, you're deceiving yourself, man, you're lying to yourself, man. And that's a hard a thing that Jake likes to do, man. Why you want to lie to yourself and say, man, I'm keeping the laws perfect, man? Knowing it's a goddamn lie, man. The Lord designed it for us to call upon him, man. All right, so as I continue,
and they ultimately trying to say that they don't need Yahweh.
Exactly.
That's why they don't teach on the name, man. That's why they you got some camps say they don't even believe in Yahweh Shah, the Son of the Most High, man. You know, that's some same guys, man, that push them same bullshit doctrines, man.
Right. In a sense, they're saying they're perfect, man.
Right.
And no man was perfect except Yahweh Shah, man. Now it says, verse 9 and 10 is the last verse. It says, if we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. If we say that we have not sinned, we make him a liar, and his word is not in us. And as we
it's
know,
impossible for the Lord.
Exactly.
That was
It's impossible for the Lord to lie, man.
Right.
All right, so you niggas is lying whenever you're stating, oh, we keep the laws perfect, or I don't go off, and I keep all the Sabbaths, and you know, that's just a lie, and that's a man deceiving themselves, man. Because at the end of the day, the Lord, as the bishop and our brothers made mention, man, we're in these corrupted bodies, man. And the Lord wants us to call upon Him, man. The Lord wants us to plead and cry out to Him, man.
Yep.
Hey, you know what? Man, bump that, man. We gonna read, not bump that when nobody saying.
No. We know what you mean, brother.
But you gotta clarify that. You gotta clarify that.
Just for the viewers,
all right?
For the viewers.
Hey, man. Hey, we gonna read Romans the 3rd chapter. We gonna read the whole chapter, man. I read the whole chapter, man. All of that going into it. That what Apostle Paul going into when going into the law.
Yep.
All right, because they're going into what I'm saying, Israel and and Gentiles, which was the Israelite foreigners. Going to the Greeks, which were Israelite foreigners, where you had Jacob the circumcision, they wanted to accept Jake that was uncircumcised. All right, they took on the Greek customs. All right, go ahead. But then they wanted to put them in bind through the law. And Apostle Paul going to y'all couldn't even keep the law. Right. You can't keep the law perfect at the end of the day. Right. So how you gonna try to bind them to the law, man? We teach them Yahweh Shai. Through Yahweh Shai, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna know to keep the law to the best of your ability through Yahweh Shai by default. Right. At the end of the day. But like I say, Romans the 3rd chapter, we'll cover all that, man. Let's read. Let's try to read that whole chapter, bro.
Romans chapter 3, verse 1. What advantage then hath the Jew, or what profit is there of circumcision?
Man, every which way, man. First and foremost, let's start with salvation, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's start with salvation. That's what we're seeking for.
Yes,
we're looking for.
Right.
Then out of Ratazat, we also looking for rulership. We want to be heirs with our big bro Yahweh Shai, man. That's what it's all about. So going back to what we were saying at the top, about to say top of the hour, which probably was top of the hour. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, we got to take on that suffering, man. We got to take on that suffering, bro. In order to receive the kingdom, we got to take on that suffering of Mashiach, Yahweh Shai, bro.
Yeah, right.
That's what we was going all into earlier, man. All right, you got it, my brother.
Romans chapter 3, verse 2. Much every way, chiefly, because that unto them were committed the oracles of the Most High.
The articles of Yahweh Shai, the Bible, the scriptures, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, the kingdom, the inheritance, and everything that come along with it. All right, rulership, greatness, man. The heathens, man. Yep. All right, going back to Psalm 2nd chapter, man. All right, that's part of our inheritance, man. All right, so it says chiefly, man, in every which way. We're above all nations, rulership, royalty, man. All right, rest, man. We ain't working no fucking more, bro. All right, we're gonna have, our kingdom gonna be forever lasting, man. All right, through the promises and the covenant that Yahweh Shai made with our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man.
Right.
All right, so it's an upgrade to be a Hebrew Israelite.
Absolutely.
It's a downgrade to be anything outside of being a Hebrew
Anything
Israelite.
less.
Right. There you go, brother.
Romans chapter 3, verse 3, and it reads, for what if some did not believe?
Question mark. What if some did not believe?
Right.
All right, the unbelief, of Jake out there. All right, go ahead.
It says, for what if some did not believe shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect.
So Yahweh Shema Shah prophecy still gonna fulfill, whether
Right.
a nigga believe or not. We don't care whether you believe or not. You got lack of faith. You don't believe Yahweh Shah is gonna come back and he's gonna deliver his very real elect. The elect gonna get beaten up in the chariots. You know, Yahweh spirit gonna be in every single last thermonuclear warhead. You know, explosion that gonna hit his mark in America. It's gonna be destroyed. Whether y'all believe it or not, we don't care. All right, we the next one to rule. Whether y'all don't believe that this kingdom is gonna be destroyed, that Esau is gonna be taken out of power, whether y'all believe it or not, it don't matter to us.
Doesn't matter.
We believe,
matter.
bro. Just because y'all believe we out here, and y'all look at us being out here on the highways and byways, some of the elders apostles, the elder bishops, on down to us, you think it's vanity. You've been out here all this long time and y'all still ain't got nothing to show for it. Because y'all don't believe and y'all unfaith, does that mean that, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh Shema Shah ain't gonna come back and he's not gonna deliver on his word? No. Most High is gonna deliver on his word, whether y'all believe or not, man. It don't matter.
They just mean what? They're gonna be caught off guard when these prophecies and everything actually does come to pass.
Most I got you in a very bad trick bag. Here it is, you screaming you don't believe, but just you watching the videos every week.
Yep, exactly.
Right.
But you
Exactly.
don't believe.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Romans chapter 3, verse 4. Y'all think I read all 3. Romans 3 and 4. The Most High, Yahweh forbid, yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar.
Right here.
Mhm.
As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings.
Yeah, man, because, you know, the men of the Lord, we're going to speak the words of Yahweh Shema Shah, man.
Right.
That's right.
Right? All words, all 100%, man.
That's right.
Okay? So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be true because we justified by Yahweh Shema Shah sayings, man. All right? But if you speaking and you leaning on your own understanding, all right, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the damn day or whatnot, then you a fucking liar, man.
Yep.
All right? Anything that you saying outside the confines of the scriptures, you a fucking liar, man.
right.
All right? Simple as that. You adding or taking away from the words of Yahweh Shema Shah, you a liar, but you adding and you taking away, bro.
Yep.
You know?
And that leads you to what? Death.
Yep. Destruction, man. That's right. That's
Isaiah,
right.
Isaiah 34 and 16. That none shall meet or make when it comes to the scriptures, man.
Yep.
That's right.
No doctrine or false doctrine outside the true doctrine of Yahweh Shema Shah ain't gonna meet with the words of Yahweh Shema Shah.
That's right.
And what really confirms it, besides the history of the Israelites, is prophecies, man.
That's
We coming in a time now of prophecy being fulfilled.
That's
and the only
right.
book that speak of prophecy is the Holy Scriptures, man.
All right. Oh, look at the damn Esau. That damn Esau. All right, he back live. He
Gotta
back
be a
live.
devil.
Yep.
It says,
you know, he wouldn't be who he was if he wasn't. There we go. Sleazy
bear with
E,
us.
man. Sleazy E.
y'all
That's
bear
why we
with
gotta
us.
stay active, because this damn devil stay active. We gotta stay active. Man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged.
They're going back to Matthew 12 and 37, man. All right, you know, by thy words thou
Every
shalt be
idle word.
justified, or
That's
by
it.
thy words thou shalt be condemned. Man.
Yep.
You know, the elect gonna be justified because we kept the sayings of Yahweh Shema Shah, and you 2/3 you're gonna be condemned because you didn't keep the sayings, man. Lean on your own fucking understanding, man. You know, you got it.
Going back, it says, Romans 3 and 5. But if our righteousness, if our unrighteousness commend the righteousness of the Most High, what shall we say? Is the Most High unrighteous who taketh vengeance? I speak as a man. Verse 6, Yahweh forbid, for then how shall the Most High judge the world?
Right.
For if the truth of the Most High have more abounded through my lie unto his glory, why yet am I also judged as a sinner? And verse 8, and not rather as we be slanderously reported, and as some affirm that we say, let us do evil, that good may come, whose damnation is just. What then? Are we better than they? No, in no wise. For we have before proved, both Jews and Gentiles, that they are all under sin.
Yeah, man, because going back to Jake the circumcision, that'll go off. All right, you know what I'm saying? You ain't no damn different, you no better, because Jake of the circumcision thought they was better than Jake that was uncircumcised.
Yep.
Jake that took on the Greek custom. To the point the way Jake of the circumcision, they ain't even want to count Jake that took on the Greek custom that being Hellenized. They didn't even want to consider them being Hebrew Israelites, man. They said it was heathens, man. All right, they said they ain't Israel anymore at the end of the day or whatnot. That's why they wanted to put, you know, Apostle Paul to death when Apostle Paul brought the Israelite foreigners into the temple, man. Cause they look at them, cause you had Jake that took on the Greek customs. You know, they probably had the tattoos.
Yeah.
They dressed in the Greek custom, probably had the bald head.
Wearing the
You know what I'm
togas and
saying? You
all
know,
that
the
shit.
togas or whatnot. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know.
Involved in
So
them
probably they were
Bacchus
they were
festivals.
literally uncircumcised
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit or whatnot. So you know, the Jacob the circumcision, they're looking at them as heathens, man, because they didn't grow up. You know what I'm saying? Knowing, you know what I'm saying, their heritage, knowing that they was Israel.
Right.
So Jake looked down upon them, just like Jake do today.
Right.
Speaking their language.
Yeah. Speaking of Greek tongue, because you had Jake had a slogan back in the ancient world. It was better to eat pork than speak Greek.
Yep.
At the end of the day, man.
Yep.
That's how much they had to discuss
For
for
the
the Greeks, man. All right, you know, you got it.
Romans
But
chapter.
see, Jake don't know that fucking history though.
Right.
All right, they don't know that history. But go ahead.
Well, that's because they take the whole Greek captivity out of the
Mhm.
scriptures, man. That's
Mhm.
when they put it in the apocrypha, right? What you'll have vocal say it's not canonized.
But the
and all
point of the
that.
matter is, man, the Israelite foreigners and Jacob the circumcision, salvation was opened up, you know what I'm saying, for you just as well as opened up for Jake, you know, that was uncircumcised, man. Just because they were uncircumcised
That don't
and
mean they wasn't
it didn't win the way of the heathen, didn't mean that they're not part of Israel, they're not
Right.
part of the covenant anymore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, that's that wild olive tree, you know what I'm saying, Brent being drafted back in,
Right.
man. That wild olive,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, Brent being drafted back in,
That's
man.
right.
And all of us, you know what I'm saying, fulfill that.
Yeah,
There's a lot
that's
on this
right.
side
Yes,
because
sir.
none of us
None of
was
us was
born
born knowing that
knowing that we
we
was
was
Hebrew
Israelite.
Israelites,
Yeah.
man.
So
we
technically,
weren't
all
born that, man.
Israelite
All right?
foreigners, man.
You know that, you know, if a brother is, they're very far and few in
Right.
between.
Yeah,
That's
very-
exceptions.
yeah.
They got you have exceptions, but it's very far and few, man. You know, the majority of us was born not knowing who we were, man.
Yep.
You know,
We had to
right?
be, we had to be
Yeah.
awoken.
Yeah, that's right.
Romans chapter 3, verse 10. As it is written, there is none righteous, no, not one.
Yeah, man. Even Yahweh Shah say, "Why call me righteous,
Yeah,
man?"
yeah.
There's only one that do good, and Yahweh Shah was referring to his father Yahweh.
That's right.
All right. So
Proven.
it's proven. I already know what you about to say.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You know what? Go and say it. Go and
Yeah.
say it. Go and say
Proving
it.
what?
Go and
That
say
those
it.
are two separate entities.
That's
They
right,
ain't the
that's
same.
right.
They're not the same. Being, man.
That's right.
You
brother.
see?
That's right. That's right.
Man, that's the spirit.
That's the spirit, brother. And you know what? Like I said, we're gonna close out on this chapter right now.
Done.
And
If
also-
nobody else have any precepts, we may get some precepts out of that. But we're about to wrap it up though. Go ahead, brother.
But also, if I may add, you know, we was bringing out that point of King Solomon. You know, Yahweh Shah knew that he had to pay for his sins
Right.
in his
Mhm.
past life.
Yep.
You know, so he called the Heavenly Father good. You know,
There you go. There you go. Hey, you going way over the head now, brother.
Matter of fact, if you can find that account,
Yeah, they
we're
like, what?
going
Way over the head now, brother.
Yeah. You can find that account. You know, bring it up, brother. That's great edification, man.
Yep.
All right. Adding more spiritual fuel for that spiritual fire that we bring it out.
And that's what
Go
it's
ahead,
about.
brother.
This is Romans chapter 3, and I'm on verse 11.
Mm-hmm.
There is none that understandeth. There is none that seeketh after Yahweh.
Yeah, because we were called ultimately, man. You know, you can't choose your how about your mouth shut. Most I got to choose you at the end of the day or whatnot. That's going back to St. John 15 and 16, man. So you can't give your heart to the Lord, man. All right? The Lord said your heart is wicked above all things at the end of the day, bro. All right? You know, which going back to your mind. No, a nigga in the church, still actually thinking about his fucking organ, his heart,
His
that
organ,
pumps
yeah.
blood and shit or whatnot, man.
No.
Ain't talking about that, fool. Ain't no
above
emotions
they-
come out of that. Ain't no love come from that.
One thing
No
come
hate
out of there,
come out of
blood,
that.
man. Blood.
You know what I'm saying? Hate, love, all that come out of your mind right there.
mind,
spirit.
Somebody piss you off and make you mad when you thinking about that shit.
You thinking
That's
about
all-
it and you-
That's your heart.
That's why they
Come
say you
on.
pondering on it,
Yeah.
pondering on your mind.
There you go, brother.
And
There you
really,
go.
going to your spirit, and your
God.
spirit lies. You know, that's why they call this like the third eye. It lies between your pineal
That's
gland.
right. Pioneer
You
gland,
know,
yep.
Meanwhile,
Romans.
use your heart and not your mind.
Yeah, but you know what? But hey, only gotta do Joel 39:17.
Right, exactly.
Joel 39:17 on her ass.
Cut that ass, huh?
Yeah. Go
Romans,
ahead, brother.
Romans chapter 3, verse 12. They are all going out of the way. They are together become unprofitable. There is none that doeth good,
Mm.
no, not one.
Mhm.
Their throat is an open sepulchre. With their tongues they have used deceit.
Yeah, these false prophets, man,
Mhm.
of our people, man, of our nation. At the end of the day, the same niggas that want to bind you up under the law at the end of the day, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, we not speaking evil to the law. The law is righteous at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
That's how we establish righteousness, through the law. That's how we know what righteousness is. That's how we know what wickedness is, you know what I'm saying, due to the law at the end of the day.
Right.
We're not telling you the law done away with. We tell you the law still in full effect, because that way we can get judged by the law. But what we here to tell you is grace on the law.
That's right.
All right, you know what I'm saying? So yes, we're gonna get judged according to the law, but it's mercy and it's grace on the law at the end of the day, because we can't keep it perfect. All right, you know, to the new covenant. That's the whole purpose of the new covenant.
Yep.
Where how about you give us a better law? Man?
Right.
Yep.
All right, you know,
Well, actually,
not
he
written on
literally
stones,
goes-
man.
Literally
Alright,
going
you know?
download into our spirit, and it's
right.
gonna be just like how we breathe without even thinking.
Gonna be spiritually
That's how it's gonna be,
programmed.
yep.
Gonna be spiritually
And
programmed
that's what
in
it is.
righteousness, man.
Yep.
All right, we ain't gonna know what wickedness is, man. And then, like I say, we're gonna be in a super terrestrial bodies, man. You gonna, hey, like I said, we already angels anyway. We already in angels in human form anyway. We just in these chains of darkness. When we get those super terrestrial bodies, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, we gonna be doing the bidding. You know what I'm saying? Just like the angels. You know, how the angels got the celestial body. Angels, they can't marry or whatnot, anything of that nature, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that celestial body is different from a terrestrial body.
Yep,
But
right.
we have a super
Extraterrestrial.
terrestrial bodies, all right, to where we gonna be righteously programmed, just like the angels righteously programmed. We're gonna be doing the bidding and the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. We ain't gonna know what wickedness is at the end of the day or whatnot, man.
And that's
You know?
that's a great word that you use, program, because ultimately the Lord, it's like if you got a computer, right, and you want to update it or upgrade it, you update it to a particular
Like on your phone,
program.
we update the software.
Exactly.
There's new software in your phone. Or
Exactly.
all that shit. Shit keep popping up on your phone. We're gonna update this new download.
Exactly. It's the
Apple
same.
phone,
It's the
yep.
same computer, but it has an upgrade. So guess what? We're gonna be the same, beings. We're gonna have our spirit ain't gonna change, but our bodies are gonna be upgraded to match our perfected spirit, man.
Yep.
You see?
Stop.
Romans chapter 3,
You're right, bro.
verse 13. Their throat,
Long
their
time
throat
ago.
is an open sepulcher. With their tongues they have used deceit. The poison of asps is under their lips.
And that's like the damn naysayers, man. You know, coming to form like you a man of the Lord. You know, you play on the words of the Lord. But you know, your people don't fucking study, man. They don't look into their goings. You know, you'll tell them the mark of the beast. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual. You know, where obviously where it say you can't buy or sell. So how can you spiritually buy or sell something? At the end of the day, man? You know,
Nah, it's
you
something.
got to
physical.
physically make a transaction to buy or sell.
Yep.
You know, you can't spiritual. How you gonna do something spiritually when you got the devil that's ruling? When Esau's not spiritual,
He's carnal. So
at the end of the day,
great point.
you know.
Great point.
But see, his damn zombie. How they be doing that little? I know football players doing the little
They talking
zombies
about
and shit. The little shit. That Nate
Yeah,
Satan
yeah.
damn
Yep.
motherfucking followers. His congregation, they ain't up a bunch of zombies.
Bunch
They
of
get
zombies.
mad when El's supposed to bring that out. But that's what it is though.
Yep.
You know, the niggas don't look well till they going, man.
Yep.
It's scripture say a prudent man look well to his going.
Yep.
You know, simple believe of every word.
That's right.
You got it, bro.
Romans chapter 3, verse 14. Whose mouth is full of cursing and bitterness.
Don't say that name. I scorn. Watch out for
Damn,
niggas
so
that
say
say the
it,
name
bro.
of Yahweh.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out for
That
niggas
nigga got
like
a lot
that.
to-
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
ain't no Michael
Got a
June,
lot of
ain't no
faith
Michael
folk,
June, all that
man.
bullshit.
Ain't no Jacob trouble.
Yeah, ain't no Jacob
It's a
Trump.
hell doctrine.
So we bringing out all
All
of them
these
receipts.
got
We
catchphrases,
gonna know
yeah.
we gonna know the name and the kingdom.
Nigga got
Bringing out all of them
catchphrases.
receipts.
Yeah,
right there,
basically.
man. You know, you got it.
Romans, we were saying how Nate got catchphrases and
Oh
shit.
yeah, he got
a compilation
catchphrases,
of them, man.
Yeah, he got slogans,
Catchphrase.
man. They got his own slogans
Yeah,
and shit,
slogans.
man. You know.
Romans chapter 3, verse 15. Their feet are swift to shed blood.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Especially during the time of November 2020.
Mhm.
They told the congregation to take that,
Yeah.
that,
Good point.
that
Yeah.
JAB.
Receipts.
And then they came out. A lot of a couple of their members had perished from that, man, for taking that JAB, man.
Especially if you probably had like a 501c3 chart where Esau, you probably got bonuses and shit. You led your congregation, your people
Oh,
to the
yeah.
down.
Matter of
Take
fact,
out
you
Peter.
do
Possibly.
certain life insurances. If you
Mhm.
put certain life insurances on your congregation on the policies, you get more money off.
Cause you gotta think about it, cause Esau, he was trying to bribe people. I give you free donuts,
Donuts,
chicken,
yeah,
chicken
yeah,
sandwich,
yeah.
and all that
He
shit.
said chicken.
Free
You know
beers
what
at
I'm
the
saying?
bar
Free
and
beers and
shit, man.
To take, you know something was up.
God.
So you,
Come
you
on,
so you
man.
can just imagine all them fucking sellouts. You already know, hey, y'all can get so many of y'all, you know, so you can persuade your
bonus.
members to
Matter of
go
fact,
ahead. You know.
I can see it now. Probably they all got a certain amount for the ones that took the jab. That's one little amount, but for the ones that died, like I said, the life insurance
Yeah,
policies,
right, yeah,
you
yeah.
cash out
Yeah.
on that, man.
Yeah, cause you gotta
Shit
think
crazy.
about it, cause you know to be a member of IUIC, you gotta give out so much of your goddamn personal information.
Information
do.
on all
You
that,
do.
man.
Showing you that they, you
Change
know, what I'm saying, they
your
work for the
name,
fucking
change your
government and
name,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
change your name.
probably give you W2 forms and all that shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Probably
for
got-
sure.
Probably got
For
all
sure.
that information
I wouldn't doubt
on
it.
his Creflo Dollar shit, bro.
Probably
His
a
Creflo Dollar
social
shit.
security number
Yeah.
and shit.
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah.
Romans chapter 3, verse 16. Destruction and misery are in their ways.
Cause remember, he was reading personal texts. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? The people in his congregation that was committing, that had an affair going in his congregation. He was reading their personal texts.
Yeah.
Out
Right,
loud,
exactly.
in front of the whole world to see at the end of the day. That was something that's supposed to be kept
Yeah, you ain't
in
supposed to
house.
do that,
That was
yeah.
the only people that supposed to know about that was the people that was
Top.
affected by that.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
you know. Outside of that was nobody else fucking business at the end of the damn day or whatnot, man. But I just show you, you know what I'm saying? fucking damn devil, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
You know?
wicked.
Yeah. The attention whore, man.
Yeah.
Clickbait. Yep. All of it.
Romans 3 and
There
17.
wasn't no edification coming out of that.
Nah,
shit.
that was a waste of,
Yeah.
drama.
Keep that in-house business in-house. Man.
Yeah, that was like
My phone on 10%, sadly.
God.
Oh, we about to wrap it up. We about to wrap it up.
Romans.
Hold on, which that's a GMS dual page right there.
Yeah, that's a
Okay,
dual.
oh yeah, we still got a good one. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Romans 3 and 17.
Mhm.
And the way of peace have they not known. There is no fear of Yahweh before their eyes.
Man, these damn niggas like goddamn Esau, man. All Yahweh shall say y'all just like your father, the devil. At the end of the day, man. You know, all right, these niggas worse than Satan, man. These niggas be done put your brother down before Esau put your ass down, man. You know, that's Jake though. You got it.
Romans 3 and 19. Now we know that what things soever the law saith, it saith to them who are under the law, that every mouth may be stopped, and all the world may become guilty before Yahweh. Therefore,
So nobody can be justified by the law,
No.
right there.
Yep.
You can't be justified by the law.
Yep.
But then to keep preaching the law, the law, the law. Y'all just like them damn hypocrites, them wicked ass Pharisees, because not all the Pharisees was wicked. All right, you had some Pharisees that actually believe. Hey, Apostle Paul was a Pharisee. At the end of the day, he was a believer, man.
Yep.
All right, you know, Nicodemus, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He believed, man.
Yep.
You know, he was a secret disciple of Yahweh Shah, man.
right.
All right, you know. So that's a cut right there. We're not gonna be able to keep the law perfect at the end of the damn day. But niggas that want to be pushing the law, like them wicked ass Pharisees, and there was a main one that was breaking all the laws, man.
Yep.
Right? The main ones that gave up Yahweh Shah, man. All right, you know. But y'all supposed to be authority over the words of the Lord, over the scriptures, man. Y'all supposed to be go ahead, brother. Supposed to be the elders over the, wicked ass elders over the people, man. That's why people going off, man.
Yep.
Jake was all fucked up. You got it.
And just as back then, as today, a lot of them did it to keep their position under the Romans.
Yep.
Yeah, and then too, may I add, you know what I'm saying? They whipped Apostle Peter and them for preaching and teaching the name of Yahweh Shah. They ain't even want Apostle Paul to push the name Yahweh Shah.
Right.
Hint, those spirits are
That
back in
sound
the day.
familiar.
It sounds
That
very
sound
familiar.
familiar.
Niggas ain't trying to push it today.
I
That
scorn
Christ,
when
that
they say
Christ,
Yahweh.
that Christ.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, that's how you know
Like, damn, nigga.
that's one of the #1 indicators that somebody sold out.
Right.
You know, when they're not teaching on the true name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. The Most High, the Father name is Yahweh, which means He exists in the Hebrew, and the Lord name is Yahweh Shah, which means He's the deliverer in the Hebrew. Those the only true names of the Most High and His Son. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shah. They have many titles, but they only have one name at the end of the day, man.
Right.
And they're not gonna answer by any other name, man.
No.
Proverbs 30 and 4 go all into that. You know.
And how they whooping us now, not in the form of physically, not yet. Because like a lot of the Israelite camps outside of, when it comes to IUIC and a bunch of them, when it comes to Great Millstone, we the worst camp. So the way the form they whipping us by the way of our apostles and elders on down is destroying our character. Man.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
You see
right.
Bearing
demonized
false
Slander,
witness,
slander,
slander,
yeah.
Calling us
slander.
grapers and all
Yeah,
that, man.
yeah, they're
You
just
know?
like Esau.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
like Vocab Malone, man. You know, y'all niggas worse, bro.
Yep.
You know, 'cause we supposed to be Hebrew Israelites,
They
man.
supposed to
you
know better.
Vocab Malone, Vocab Malone. You know, those are
Haman.
natural born Haman Jr. Those are natural born enemies right there, man. Haman 2.0.
Yeah.
Those are natural born enemies right there. So you expect them to be adversaries.
Of course.
They ain't they lie, man. You got these damn fucking boot-licking jakes out here, these fucking sellouts, man. Do anything to get the crumbs off Esau's table.
Tap-
you do any damn
tap
thing,
dancing.
man. You know, tap dancing to keeping our people asleep, man. Almost how he gonna really fuck you false prophets up, bro. Y'all don't get it worse. Y'all are the heads of the 2/3, man. Y'all don't get it fucking worse, man. Y'all can get beat with many more stripes, bro. Like
Second
Scripture
Peter,
say.
Second
Yep.
Peter 4 and what? 2 Peter 4 and 17.
Judgment against the house of the Lord.
4 and 17.
Y'all got it. We
It
finish
says-
on up. We finish on up.
Romans 3 and 20. Therefore, by the deeds of the law, there shall no flesh be justified in His sight.
So showing you that you can't be saved by the law.
Right.
Like niggas pushing the law. So Paul cutting that, man.
Yep.
A lot of you niggas don't want to believe in Paul writings or when I keep cutting y'all ass.
That's why.
You know, when y'all not believing in Paul, y'all not believing in Yahweh Shah.
Right.
Yep.
Because who taught Paul?
Yahweh Shai, man.
Paul not teaching, he's not speaking and saying his own words. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why he was on a higher level than the rest of the apostles, man. He wrote more books and his ministry and his job was deeper, man. He had a deeper lot than the rest of the apostles, bro. All right, that way even Apostle Peter had a big Apostle Paul where he going into his writings and his sayings, man.
Yep.
Saying that, you know what I'm saying, it's for the unlearned, you ain't gonna be able to understand it for the unlearned, bro.
Wrestle with it.
Yeah, Paul, he got deep sayings, man. You really gotta be on a heavy spiritual level to understand Paul's writing. Most I really gotta be dealing with you on a heavy level, bro. Right? You gotta be able to understand the meat of the scriptures. Everybody can't understand the meat, bro. Nope. We got niggas that be done drown and, you know, and choke on the milk, bro.
Choke, yep.
Not on the meat, they choking on the milk,
On
man.
the milk.
You
So
know,
how much
similar
more
to shit, bro. You know, buttermilk, you know, coconut. Go ahead.
It says,
What verse we on?
20.
verse 20.
Okay.
Romans 3 and 20. Therefore, by the deeds of the law, there shall no flesh be justified in his sight. For by the law is the knowledge of sin.
Yeah, so we know what sin is according to the law.
Right.
All right. You know what righteousness is according to the law at the end of the day. We read one law in Leviticus 20:13.
Yep.
You know, you don't supposed to be a fucking mo. You know, we know what the judgment on that. You know, both parties supposed to be put to death.
You're supposed to be put there, but
Right.
we can't do that. So how you gonna keep the laws perfectly
Right.
100%? And you can't put, you know.
Can't put Mo to death. Why? Because you got the wicked that's ruling. You got Esau
Exactly.
that's
You gotta
ruling. He's
be
in his
smart.
kingdom.
Right.
You know,
See?
right? You got it. That's why the scriptures say we gonna practice the righteous
Rehearse
acts,
it.
man. We're gonna rehearse the righteous acts on this side here, man.
That's
All
right.
right. So we practice it. So you gotta practice. You can't keep it perfect. You gotta practice.
That's right.
What you gotta practice for, you already got it perfect.
Yeah.
Perfected.
But then what they
You
say,
can be perfect to the kingdom.
there you go. But what they say, practice makes
Practice
perfect.
makes perfect.
So practice is ultimately gonna lead to our perfection.
That's right. That's right.
You see, but we're practicing.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
That's
Hey,
part
but
of
they-
works.
but they
Like you said
said-
that works, but that's part of our faith. You know, as we going into James,
Yep.
through our works, well, our faith shows our works.
Right.
Well, our
right.
faith show our works, man.
That's right. That's right. Romans chapter 3, verse 21. But now the righteousness of the Most High without the law is manifested, being witnessed by the law and the prophets, even the righteousness of the Most High, which is by the faith of Yahweh Shai Mashiach.
So read verse 21 again.
Romans 3 and 21. But now the righteousness of the Most High without the law is manifested, being witnessed by the law and the prophets.
Sure, Yahweh Shema Shai, he dealing with the prophets, man.
Mm-hmm.
We the ambassadors of Yahweh Shema Shai, man,
Yep.
on the side right here, man.
right.
All right. It says, but now the righteousness of Yahweh Shema Shai without the law is manifest. How is it manifest? By the men of the law. By us
you
out
go.
there teaching and giving those instructions, man.
Right.
All right. Being witnessed by the law and the prophets.
Come on, man.
At the end of the day or whatnot.
Come on, man.
All right.
So there ain't gonna be no excuse.
Right. That's right.
So
That's
the Lord
right.
having this man out here, man.
That's right.
Okay, start with these false camps that's going off, down to the average so-called Negro, Latino, Native American that's not taking heed.
That's right.
Romans 3 and 22. Even the righteousness of the Most High, which is by faith of Yahweh Shai Mashiach, unto all and upon all them that believe. For there is no difference. For all have sinned and come short of the
It
glory
says
of the
what now?
For all have sinned.
And we just read it earlier. The Spirit had us bring it back out. Where we go and we go into the whole chapter.
Yep.
Right.
How much my shop want us to
Go
go ahead
all
the
the
whole
way,
chapter.
go in
man.
depth.
Go in depth with it, man. All right. You got it, my brother.
For all have sinned and come short of the glory of Yahweh.
So we all sin. All right. So the elect gonna be the first one brought back to Yahweh Shema Shah.
Yep.
So when we giving warning to Israel, what is that? That's judgment.
Judgment.
We judge you.
Yep.
But niggas say you don't supposed to. You can't judge
Only
me.
God
You
can
only
judge.
can judge. Somebody get St. John 7:24, man. Red letter Yahweh Shah. We can get straight to the point, man.
Yep.
St. John 7:24. What we doing right now? Starting from the elders apostles of Great Millstone to the elder bishops of Great Millstone, to the elders of 07 on down us, man. What we doing right now?
I
All
got
right.
it.
Go ahead.
This is St. John chapter 7, verse 24. It
Go
says,
ahead.
judge not according to the appearance.
It says, judge not according to the appearance, man. All right? You know, it's twofold. All right? You know what I'm saying? You know, because, you know, you got Jake coming from different aspects of walks of life. All right? You know, and then you also, you know, you got the Israelite foreigners, man. Jake, they're going to be coming looking like the other heathen nations, man. The word is what's going to draw Jake in at the end of the day or whatnot.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's not no appearance, ain't no color thing. We already tell you, there ain't no pro-black thing over here. It's a
right.
Hebrew Israelite thing.
That's right.
All right? You know, and Israel gonna come back looking like all shades, bro. We're gonna come out of all nations at the end of the day. We that spectacle bird, man.
That's right.
All right? Go ahead.
Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment.
But it what?
But judge righteous judgment.
It says, but judge righteous judgment
judgment.
is a proof in the cut that we can judge.
That's right.
Dummies.
That's right, man.
Out there, man.
But everybody be on that Tupac spirit.
Yeah.
Man. They that nigga Tupac say that shit. Y'all ran with that shit. Like
But
it
then
real.
again, niggas judge every day.
Yep.
Your friends, your friends are your friends based upon what?
Yep.
Judgment,
Right.
dummy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The house where you stay based upon what judgment?
Judgment.
Your so-called people who you was gonna vote for your president candidate. That's
judgment.
what judgment
That's
at the end of the day, right? You know.
Hey, what about-
Come on, niggas, you judgment every fucking day. The spouse that you deal with, you dealt with them by what? Judgment, right? By the preference or you know what I'm saying, that they had to meet or whatnot. Make sure we were compatible based off of what judgment. Do we have the same goals? Do we worship the same God?
Are we compatible with each other?
And that's going off of what judgment.
Judgment.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
Hey.
so people bring judgment every day.
Hey,
Judgment every day.
And what about if you
But you
about to
can't
get-
judge though. You
they-
can't judge though.
Exactly.
You know, you tell your child, I don't want you to hang around that boy.
That's
Because I already know
judgment.
that boy like
Yeah.
you going down the wrong road. That's judgment.
Yeah.
You bring a judgment on somebody.
That's judgment.
But Jacob, the first one to tell you can't bring.
Say
Oh,
that.
girl, look what she got on, girl. Look what she got. Look what she got. That short.
And
No,
that go down all
no,
the
she can't
time.
get her big ass up in that damn look. Come on, that's judgment, ain't
That's
it?
judgment.
That balloon
Come
pop
on.
shit.
Yeah, judgment every day, bro.
Judgment.
He ain't
Every
my
fucking
type.
day.
My type.
Right, you forgot
When,
about that.
when you black women talk shit about the Israelite man, you
That's
judging them.
judgment.
That's
That's
judgment right
judgment.
there.
That's
You
judgment.
can't judge me. You can't judge me.
And so they only say that when it
Get outta
benefit,
here.
when it's not benefiting them, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You see,
You-
and then what about the
Well, your spirituality, the religion that you chose off of
That's
what?
judgment.
Judgment, right?
Judgment.
Come on, man.
College choice.
Fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
but
man.
they don't tell judges at
Come
court
on,
that
you
they
make
can't
judgment
judge
that-
them
yeah, you make-
when they throwing out a sentence at them.
Talk show.
They don't tell them, oh, you can't judge me.
Esau got judges in his damn kingdom, ain't
I
it?
got a
You
panel
know,
of judges.
Come on,
you
man.
know, you don't go like you said. You don't go before when your ass, got jury duty or some shit, or your ass got to appear before a court.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
don't sit up there and say, "Oh man, Esau, why you gotta judge me for? Why you judge? We judge me for Esau?
Yeah, they don't.
You
they
know,
don't
why I gotta
tell
come
them
before
that.
you, Esau? Only God can judge me, Esau. Y'all niggas don't tell Esau that shit.
Yep.
Yeah, the book of
You know?
Judges, yeah, you're right.
Well, they wouldn't even know.
What
about
they
that.
call that damn shit when your ass don't show up to court, your court date, man? What they call that shit? Goddamn I'm gonna call that fucking shit,
When
man.
you don't show up.
Yeah, you don't show up to your damn
flight
court.
risk.
Yeah, tip the court, flight risk, some
yeah.
shit like
Yeah,
that. Some
yeah,
shit
yeah.
that ain't what I was looking on, man. But nigga,
It's something like
nigga on
that.
the run and some shit or whatnot, man. You don't show up to your court appearance and shit. You know,
That's what
Flee
they
and-
come up to a bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
what that is.
Romans 3 and 23. For all have sinned and come short of the glory of the Most High, being justified freely by His grace through the redemption that is in Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. And that's the only way we really gonna be delivered, by our faith in Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
You know, putting our faith and our trust. That's really in our belief in Yahweh Shai. That's what it's about. It's not about keeping all the laws perfect. That's why the Heavenly Father set it up for by default to where we're gonna need Yahweh Shai in order to be delivered. Yahweh Shai wants you, the Heavenly Father wants His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, to receive His well-deserved glory, man. You see, that's what it's ultimately about, man.
That's right.
You see? Salaki. Look at that, you know. Well, we still on over here.
I say you got 2% on that one.
Con, we're about to wrap it up. It says, Romans chapter 3, verse 25, whom the Most High have set forth to be a propitiation through faith in His blood, to declare His righteousness for the remission of sins that are past through the forbearance of the Most High. So only Yahweh Shai, He's the mediator. It's all about Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, allowing us to be brought back to the Heavenly Father by Him going back and before the Heavenly Father and letting Him know who's with Him and who ain't.
what they call
with
it? You
him, man.
blowing trial or some
Right.
shit. Blowing trial, blowing
Something
court.
like that. Yeah, I thought it was something. Yeah, something like that, man.
Yahweh Shai reconciling.
There you go. Yeah,
Reconciling.
making us what friends back to the Heavenly Father, man.
Right.
That's what reconcile means, man. Make to be made friends again, man. And Yahweh and the Heavenly Father was only friends with the nation of Israel. So that proves that only the Israelites can be redeemed back to the Heavenly Father, not the other nations, man. They were never a part of this covenant that the Lord made with Israel.
I mean, in Hebrews, they tell you there's no repentance for Esau.
Come on, man.
There's no, even though he carefully sought out with tears, but there's
Come
no
on, man.
repentance
But
for
they
Esau.
look past that.
He
They
can't repent.
They Stevie Wonder that shit, man.
yeah.
Not shit, you know what I mean, Salaki.
Yeah.
They Stevie Wonder that precept.
Right, we know what you're talking about.
Romans chapter 3, verse 25. Who the Most High have set forth to be a propitiation through faith in His blood, to declare His righteousness for the remission of sins that are past, through the forbearance of the Most High, to declare, I say, at this time His righteousness, that He might be just, and the justifier of him which believeth in Yahweh Shai. Where is boasting then? It is excluded.
Yeah, we're boasting in the laws, statutes,
There you
commandments,
go.
all about the law.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's a lot of these other fake Israelite camps out here, man. Boasting in the law. It ain't about that. It's about your faith and belief in Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
By what law of works? Nay, but by the law of faith. Therefore, we conclude that a man is justified by faith without the deeds of the law. Yeah, that's only on 2%, so you about to try to
Yeah.
charge it. Therefore, we
I'm gonna try
conclude that a man is justified by faith without the deeds of the law. Is he the most high of the Jews only? Is he not also of the Gentiles? Yes, of the Gentiles also. Seeing it is one
And the
power.
Gentiles is referring to it, talking about Israelite foreigners,
Right.
all right? You know, he ain't talking about it. Matter of fact, yeah, let's go and look at that word Gentile. Right? Let's prove that real application sake.
Because it's two different sets of Gentiles.
Okay, I'm gonna pop his head out. Ha ha! Ha ha!
Right.
Yeah, got you now.
It says,
Found
F,
chapter Hebrew.
it has ethnos. It says, a multitude, whether of men or beasts, a multitude of individuals of the same nature or genus.
Of the what now?
Of the same nature or